Go on, Mr.
Yeah,
V.
man. Yeah, man. So what Kerry was putting forward, I share the same narrative. Yeah,
True.
I accept the same narrative. When people are looking at interest rate and where we're coming from and how this administration has increased the minimum wage by the percentage, even by the percentage, it is evident that this administration more care about the people who are working, who are fitting in this status, or who are in this status or category. Zane?
True.
Because when you look at 92, when it was 300, and you see a PJ move it to just 500, and all the administrations then prior to now, we're just adding on 200 and 300 and 400. Somebody on me open the mic.
User.
Seeing how these how the amount that was added throughout time, you realize the Andrew Wilness administration is the one who really look out for the people in that category here. Additionally, people just look on the minimum wage and if you just show it to a number, 20,000 a month a week, 40,000 a week, 30,000 a week. You have to calculate more than just that. You have to take into consideration that people hire people. Yeah. So when people hire people, and people who hire people also are getting a wage, are getting a salary, they're gonna have to pay people more out of their salary. So are you gonna increase their salary as well? Because you can't tell a man now say him to pay 20,000 to his employee when you're not increase him salary. If him already feel like him salary low. So when people run out and talk about these numbers and raise up interest minimum wage to the number what them things say is suiting our livable wage. It is without consideration of these things. You have to factor in these things before you can just jump on as a raise minimum wage. And people talk about they have to raise it based on inflation. Inflation in a 1992 was very, very high. Zane, did PJ Patterson raise the minimum wage in a 1992 to no exorbitant amount where people could survive based on the inflation if we're not going to bring in inflation, right? Zane, so you can't bring in them things for suit on the narrative and don't factor in say, where the money is going to come from to pay the government workers and when they are met with higher minimum wage from the people that might employ.
Well said, Vegas. Well said. You done this, brother? All right. Black Ark.
Yes, General.
Yeah, man. You're in 4 minutes.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about minimum wage here. Jamaica minimum wage is still better than Canada. Yeah, tell the truth. I tell you, Brampton. And if you collect minimum wage, I have a vehicle. I have you ready to pay. The minimum can get a house at Brampton, a room right now for $800. Yeah, sir. Yes, so like a Jamaica, you can't get two lime or two something, or two something. You can't get nothing else for free. Everything you have to buy. See? And go back to the thing, with water, Bridget. Westmoreland have a lot of water. A lot of places go to Westmoreland, they don't have pipe running water there. No road. Hanover, enough places, no road, no water. And these people will vote for PMP over and over and over. When PMP in the parliament and they win, they walk and go check the MP before the MP give them $1,000 and they feel good. Bridget, life is more than that. Life is more than that. That's why all I head them, they don't have to feel liberate win back. They don't have to feel liberate win back. Because they love the hands out. They want to go back to the hands out. Hands out. Since Andrew will come in, I'm going to put a vehicle and buy. That's why crime will go down. You can't expect to do a good trade if you don't have the right tool. Over the years, the PMP do. Mr. Bashir, I pick up the police station. Oh gosh, man. I don't want to talk about it. It's a disgrace and shame. I used to pass to that police station, down my yard. And I think with the lack of a police station upgrade and the labor right government, Virgin PMP, when they do with the money, when they collect in Jamaica, when they do with it, they take care of Switzerland and go put in the account when nobody can find. And people really Switzerland, they work 3 times for the week. They live comfortable of a Jamaican people and the people all over the world because the government encrypt for the money can government go hide. But what about Mike Golden? You know, he's so what you call it now? Academy Andrew Wolf is dishonest. Mark Gold is very dishonest. He might bounce down one of them. Then a create back create Jamaica Kitty right now. Free carry like Switzerland. Go bank up. Cause they don't see them on their last. That's it, my boss.
All right. Right. Respect. Aka. Brother at the back side of Black Hawk. Aka. All right, move on. Curtis, step up. Step up, Curtis.
May I try to follow the conversation, and the conversation is all over. Cause here, Paul just said a while ago after Kerry bring up minimum wage, and him say the conversation is supposed to be a minimum wage. And I just want to say we need to realize how Jamaica even have a minimum wage in the first place. That's the first issue. Second issue is Mr. Vegas said PGA minimum wage, move it from $500 to $700 in 1992. Minimum wage go according to...
Sir, if you're gonna call my name, don't misrepresent my point, sir. Don't.
What you said? Okay, correct what you said a while ago. Correct me. What you said PGA moved it from...
In 1992, the minimum wage was 300. It moved to 500. Then it moved to another 300 or 400 thereabout. I did not.
Okay. All right. Okay. And I'm going to go by your logic, Mr. Vegas. In 1992, my father was an accountant.
I'm not giving you a logic, sir. I'm giving you the data, sir.
Okay. I'm going by your data, your logic, your reasoning. Okay. Fine. Thank you very much, sir. My father was an accountant in 1992. And in 1992, I remember distinctively, my father was getting $20,000 a month for his pay. And I'm saying all of that to say, as time progresses, you will get it. 1992, I am going to school with $5. And that $5 used to bring me home. I could have money to go back home.
Lie.
I mean what? Like,
Black Hawk, make him speak. Hold on, Black Hawk.
I'm not asking me to tell you that.
Tell me to
tell you that. So my point is I want to know what the conversation is going. Warmington and Bob's Green have been in Spanish Town how much years? Especially Warmington. And I know for a fact, I know people who buy water right in a Spanish Town now, Warmington district. So what's the logic are you guys trying to say?
Warmington, they will have a man in a Spanish Town.
Will have a Spanish Town wherever he is.
Lie, brother.
Quickly, though. Can you tell us what you bought?
You have 2 minutes.
Tell us what you bought with your $5 when you carry on back money. What did you buy?
I used to buy onion bits, bag juice, and Ringo. As what I get a youth would have buy in those primary school days.
Curtis.
What was that?
Onion bits, Ringo, and bag juice.
I want your Ringo again. I don't remember when you Ringo. I want him again.
Ringo is like a chichi, the big packet chichi.
Like this.
Curtis. Curtis. We start school.
No, go ahead. I'll listen to you.
But hold on, Curtis, let him talk. Hold on, Black Card. Black Card, make him done.
No, no, no,
Have
no,
a
no,
minute.
no, we're finished. So anybody want talk? No talk. I'm finished.
92.
All right, you done, Nessa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
All
else
right,
is
Curtis.
Good. 92, me used to get $10 gas school, right? And my father cool to me, $10 I get. And I'm $4 for both free go, and $4 come back. Me just had $2 left back, and $2 couldn't buy nothing at all at school. 92. You can't tell him that. My father didn't keep me.
Black, you know when me ask him, become a member. When my mother give me $5 in, we used to get $25 a week. And my mother did poor. I see $5. He couldn't even buy it. Then we used to have cornbread and cheese and box drink out of juicy. And me couldn't even buy the cornbread and cheese. You see
My father
them
didn't work it to me, Bridget. $10.
Imagine
All right. What am I promote the next person?
Jaja. You know, wicked brother.
You was a 94.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Step there.
Yeah, man. Good night. Yes, man.
Good night.
As well, Vegas, I said, you used to get $25 a week. So if you used to get $25 a week, $25 couldn't buy enough on something at that time.
I have to answer you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you know, just hear me tell you, say, my $5 for the day, $25 a week means $5 a day. Right? And he could not buy the cornbread and cheese out of juicy in a woman.
All in the 90s, bag juice was sold for $1. Remember that? Cheese chicks $5.
The cheese chicken $5, me at least say couldn't buy cornbread and cheese. So we argue about brother.
But the man tell you where female and buy.
But brother, that's not lunch, brother. Yeah, you mix up lunch with that.
No,
brother,
the man tell you, the man does tell you.
The man made it sound like $5. That man say, brother, calm down. The man saying buy one bag of things and go with change and make it sound like he buy anything of any significance, brother. The man buy two.
But the man
buy a Ringo. Stop trying to talk for yourself, bro. The man tell you when buy. The man buy a Ringo and I only a Ringo.
And you was a lie, the man tell that can't buy it. Alright, just to get that car.
Let's get that user go and done in time, man. Let the user done in time.
Let's get that. Alright. More want to know the meaning of
I want to go to some policies where PMP have put out where we can go no sick and go move the country forward. We could talk about some of them things. Because we have to define the party.
Alright. The first
so I want PMP in our back to talk
about rent to own houses. That are the first policies. Rent to own houses. A lower mortgage on the NHT houses that you can sell houses at thing there and cheaper and rate. Because poor people can buy house with thing there, you know, 20 million and the money there, 25 million. The man put it as low as the bag juice man. If he might pay over $20,000 a month or so forth, and them know say him can pay him rent. But this man can have a nice house. You know what I mean? That's why I think if you push and carrot.
So what I'm doing about juice now, sir? I'm doing about juice now, sir.
That is the man business bag juice officer. No, bag juice sell every day, brother. Bag juice sell. So I'm to the man waiting and big work and lose it. Say things 6.5 dozen at the next. So from a night and big work and lose it. When am I going to deal with it? Say things like look small
let's not go back juice. Let's not go back juice. One to the TikTok where I get a lie on them we rent the place. And then nobody stop appealing. Then people stop giving on TikTok. One to him.
Stop talk about man we have me say over raw. So one to the man we are rich and come back and broke. the school and best flat was on them thing the man.
And if you get
I
some
talk about the man talk about my lad.
them low
Stop interrupting.
Run it the next minute. Hold on, Mr. Vegas. Hold on next.
Yes, me.
Start
Dog
connecting.
man. Yes, me. That is a very good policy.
You know what I know? How
As
come
poor
you say
people.
PJ? They do so much education in the 90s and in the 2000 and who so don't. And that more I know.
Brother,
Never take no advantage of PJ.
brother, don't talk about that.
Because you reason like
Don't talk about
Hold on, Mr. Vegas. Hold on,
My
Mr.
God,
Vegas.
my God,
Hold
brother.
on. Hold on.
Don't talk
Curtis, hold
about
on. Make him alone talk, man.
Don't talk about handguns. Because the first prime minister had the biggest handguns. So don't talk about guns, my lad. Start from, the first prime minister he was the biggest guns, cannot sign his name. And he was prime minister.
Who?
Buster. Alexander.
Spell Alexander Buster, man.
This is not a school and
No.
quiz.
You say Matt.
This is not a school
right.
quiz.
You say Buster
This is
is
not
done.
a
Spell
school
Alexander Buster, man.
Me not have spell this.
Come down.
You must
Alright.
come down.
When
You're
I'm
first
All of them are
prime
users.
minister.
User.
So
When I
don't
boss
talk
every day
with
I
us.
say PJ turn all school in a secondary school. When I boss every day I say PJ turn all school in a secondary school. I want to know the reason on the internet where I wonder say, what did I do then?
Who make the most school in the Jamaica?
Tap up this
Who
screen.
make the
Tap up
most
this
school?
screen.
All right, yeah.
Who
I'm
make
gonna
the
give you
most
that.
school?
I'm gonna give you that. You're
Stop
winning.
talk, brother.
Yeah, you're winning. What I know, the reason. The reason don't know, bro. Look the reason it up, bro. You're winning. PJ Patterson create the most universities, the most high school, the most secondary school in Jamaica. Right? Right, bro? Eh?
That's a fact. That's a
How
fact.
you so done?
You can't, no, Pat can't just take to Vegas. Because remember, 7 minutes per you are come from Vegas.
Spell Alexander Bustamante.
Yes, me. Don't tell me about Dutch, brother. But ask your brother and Ricky about
That's shame me.
that.
Spell it. If you spell Alexander Bustamante, me
Tell me
come
about
on.
Dutch, Ricky.
If you
Vegas.
spell Alexander
Remember, say
Bustamante, me
you
come
can't
on.
tell your life. You can't tell your life and story, you know. So
All right.
go to
Nobody
Vegas, man.
don't bother get
Don't
personal.
go
Hold on,
there.
user.
Don't go
User,
there.
hold on. User, mute your
Don't
mic.
go,
Move on.
Don't
Come
try
over,
to style
user.
me.
Time now.
And don't,
User.
yeah? You can't tell your life
Mute
story.
the
Yeah?
mic, user.
Remember
Mute the
that.
mic.
No, not bother, brother.
All right, user. Mute your mic. Mute your
Yeah.
mic, user. Nobody
You
gonna say.
don't know nothing about me.
In a box.
Yeah, for me time now.
Hunter, your time and then protecting.
Hunter not just start about you want to do an over the one.
Yeah, man, we just reach back at number 1, you know. Remember saying a number 2 spot, you know.
Away as a number few. All right.
Few. We are going 1 to 8, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just done with 8. So 1 again, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come in on that.
Hunter, step up, Hunter.
Okay, the only problem I'd love to see, I just love to see the water problem fixed.
Vegas, mute your mic, man.
So
Mute your
far,
mic, man.
I really think the Prime Minister in Jamaica right now is doing a good job, because I've been traveling Jamaica for the last 40 years, and for what I see with the naked eye, he's doing a fabulous job. The only problem I have right now is water. If they can fix my water problem, Jamaica will be a blessed place. That's all I want, is to fix my water problem. That's it.
All right. So that you want to say?
That's it. That's
You
it.
can't say you come on and you want to
Make it 2 seconds out of time. Make it 2 seconds out of time.
Vegas.
Hey, use it in
Like
my
you
box.
you can't make this belly get some water.
Use that.
Water, bro.
Hold on, man.
Use that. Look in my box. I'm help you.
Vegas. Yo, Vegas. Vegas.
Yes.
No, but I say, like you have connection, you can make Hunter get some water. A 40 years not no water enough. That's all I'm a big part.
I gotta work on it, but we ain't no
Nah,
host.
man, well, I don't know,
First,
people
help
depend on
with
man.
some-
Now your
help with
program have
some
to tell
first.
people to, you know.
Then you show user in the box. Them might help you.
Well, I know Vegas, man. Stop laughing at the thing, man. All right. We can move on then. Protect him.
Yeah, good night, people. Bless up on us.
Yeah, good night. Protect him. You have 4 minutes, brother.
All right, sir. Mr. Hunter, good night, sir. I assure you that the government will fix your water issue. There's
Yes, no, 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 give him some assurance and give him some hope.
Yeah, I assure you, sir, that the water issue will be fixed in another year or two. There is currently the Greater Negril water system that they're working on. And so that system will lead water over into Hanover, in those areas that currently don't have water or they are currently experiencing
Big up Black Hawk, big up.
shortages and so forth, where you get water for 2-3 days and all them things. Them things they soon cut out. The problem is, Mr. Hunter, the disinvestment into the infrastructure of Jamaica all these years, it is now causing great anxiety and discomfort in the country. And one of the reasons why I'm so strident sometimes when I speak about the PMP is because the PMP have been in power the longest in Jamaica. Jamaica is 62 years old. PMP have been in power for about 33 or 34 years. And they have done nothing. And somebody asked a question a while ago. PMP collect the most taxes in Jamaica. In the history of Jamaica, PMP collect the most taxes. But while they were collecting the taxes, they were borrowing money to do projects in Jamaica. And that is the reason why our debt ballooned to the levels that they were. Because you collect taxes, nobody knows what taxes I do, but you borrow money for carry out projects in the country. And I think we need to start demanding them to show us the taxes we collect. For the time that PMP have been in power, they have collected almost $10 trillion in the taxes. But yet still they were forced to go to World Bank and other multilaterals to borrow money at high interest rates to do projects nationally. And so, Mr. Hunter, those the water problems.
17 the most.
Those the water problem. Big man, shut off your mic.
Hold on, mute your mic, user. Hold on. User, hold on.
No, as somebody helping spell Buster Manti.
Yeah, man. Una laugh of time in a chat. So
Hold
that's
on,
the
man.
problems.
Let the man alone talk, man. Hold on. Kevin,
Yeah.
you gone, my brother? When name?
Curtis. No, Curtis I go stay. Come I'll get to him next. Curtis is by onion ring.
And a Curtis near Ringo.
Onion ring. You know, so those the issues that we are experiencing in Jamaica. But I'm happy, Mr. Hunter, that as somebody who travels to the country back and forth, you are one of the honest ones who see that there are improvements in the country and you are making it known that you have seen improvements. Now, just imagine 98% of what Andrew Holness is doing now are things that should have been done before. Andrew Holness literally correct the ills of the PMP's past. Just imagine if the PMP did do for them set of work and then hand the baton to Andrew Holness to take it forward, what would have happened? Jamaica would have been far, far advanced. And the people who are here listening, if you are true Jamaicans, you need to understand. If you are patriotic Jamaicans, you need to be honest. Andrew Michael Holness have been doing great things in Jamaica. When I saw the Prime Minister over the weekend in Miami and see the Hard Rock Hotel deck out in the Jamaican colors, I felt proud. They did that to welcome the Jamaican Prime Minister in Florida. And that is something to speak about. Our Prime Minister is praised globally. Only Jamaicans don't want praise him, PMP Jamaicans, because we allow the white man to tell we say we fight against we black brother. I mean, I understand that. We allow the white slave master to tell we fight against we black brother. And it is very disheartening. And it is what it is, just as me say it. The white man I tell we fight against we black brother, and we are do it. Because we can't say the black man really have moved Jamaica forward to make we proud. We feel good now when people talk about Jamaica. You notice nobody not talk about Jamaica, the murder capital again in the world.
I agree. I totally agree.
Nobody not talk about Jamaica them way they again. We feel proud when people talk about Jamaica. Oh, your prime minister is doing great things in Jamaica. Jamaica is in the news for good reasons now. And that's a Jamaica there. And we must be proud of our country. We must be nationalists and we must be patriotic. And we must understand, say, only Andrew Michael Holness right now can bring Jamaica forward.
I totally
All
agree.
right. Land it there, so protecting. Land it there, sir. Vegas.
We can go, Bridget.
I'll let a PMP go before me because back-to-back labor right, it not sound right.
All right. Oh,
Lato,
a lot of PMP right there, sir.
Yeah, man.
Where's a PMP?
Lato.
Lato, you want to go? Lato,
Yo.
you want to go?
Huh?
You want to talk?
You might look up some things, you might
Yeah,
learn some
yeah,
words.
You want a
yeah.
PMP, then I leave it right, then a PMP. We don't want just 3 PMP attack.
Yeah, so you say you want me talking now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
right.
on now. We'll give you 4 minutes now.
All right, you know, me the man did talk something earlier about the 90s and all these things. Well, when one thing we can remember in the 90s, although I was living in Jamaica at the time, but in 90s, a house in the 90s in Jamaica was for $100,000. House.
Hold on.
House.
So, come with the phone, with the Google, and Google your thing before you talk, you know, because we want the facts.
Me don't want you Google that, you know. I tell you what me, I tell you, me say the house in my greater
And 90s,
Portmore.
me get deported, you know. Me get deported in
Na
94.
1990 in a greater Portmore, the house me built in a greater Portmore, they was selling for $100,000.
What kind of house?
Okay?
What kind of house?
All of them houses built a greater Portmore.
You mean just to look up square box?
Yes.
I did more on that for them, man.
No.
Then I run about 200,000.
100 and odd for them. You know, tell me. So things was cheap in the 90s. So as I hear the guy say $5 in our gas school with $5. I think $5 could take you to school. I do, you know what I'm saying? Because if you buy a house for $100,000, that means say $5 need have a good money. So at least minimum wages those time was low because the whole economy and the thing was not so high like today. Things more expensive today more than them time there. You know what I'm saying? So in the 90s, things was way cheaper. Even 10 years ago, things was cheaper than today.
Then no must, of course. All over
So
the
we
world.
cannot say boy in the 90s and really 10 years ago we have to deal with now because things even now get dearer than more expensive right now, more than even yesterday. Next week I will get expensive than this week. You see me?
But Lato.
Yeah.
Lato. You know, I'm changing, you know, I'm eating to a time, but on a matter of context. Context is important, you know. In the 1990s, the government hand over the Jamaican Labour Party hand over government to People's National Party, 1989. You see that number the way I talk about? It's really a Jamaican Labour Party figure, you know. It's the stability that flow from the 1980s into the 1989, 1990. That's the way I say this, you know. If you check the trajectory after that, you notice that the cost of living start rise and everything after that start rise accordingly. So context in terms of where you put out is important. But I say that.
Yes, very true. Because what I hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica said is that from 89 till 2007, it is the worst time of the history of Jamaica. So that means when he get the government from when PNP get the government from Siaga in 89, it seemed that the kitty was broke. There was no money there.
No, not broke. No, there's you mean there's money there? You mean there's a money? Money was there. That's why
If money was there, why would he say that is it the worst time of Jamaica?
from 1989.
No, Lato. Yeah,
Because
big
yeah,
government
in
fella.
89 and PMP near half the money by 92. Continue.
Yeah. That's the
They
fact.
can't go for it.
That's the fact, man.
It couldn't be like that because here why it could never be like that. If you guys can remember in 1990 or 92 when they have the big riot down there with the gas riot and block off the road, people couldn't even come from airport. Maybe use helicopter carry people from airport.
Man, that was 92.
91, 92, somewhere around the south.
No,
The riot was like 95.
no, man, talking about
No.
When was the
19
gas riot?
Listen, me brother. There was a gas riot either 1990 or 91 when
No, sir.
when the soldiers
No,
take over the airport.
black up everywhere in Jamaica. You want to black up everywhere.
Brother, the gas riot was 99, brother. The work, the
Okay.
Yeah,
nation.
right.
No, my brother. Not 99, my brother. Not
There was one
99.
before.
90 something.
There was
black
one
up.
before when
90,
Jamaica ran out of gas. There was one before when Jamaica ran out of gas. I think about 91.
The All Island one was 90.
Yes.
Yeah, but there was
When the
one
big-
about, I think Michael Malley made Jamaica run out of gas. And there was one about 91, 92, somebody else.
When the
That's small
soldiers
thing,
have to take over the
massive
airport.
one.
The soldiers have to take over the airport. And
And 99 gas riot, man. 99.
No.
my brethren come out of the army, left him thing in the local airport and come to Canada. I mean pick him up at airport. Left out, he left him gun and everything in the local airport and come to Canada. Runway. Come here.
Lato.
And when he come back to Jamaica, when he come back to Jamaica,
But you don't realize the trouble what you gone because the three gas right in our history of Jamaica and the PNP, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, because things was getting bad. Things was getting bad.
Brother,
Remember, if it just the government take
you have to about gas right. You have to about gas right. The three gas right in our Jamaica history and the PNP, bro.
But I'm saying, the first one, the big first one was 99.
No, somebody
Somebody
correct
said
me
it
for a while.
was
First
1978.
little one, which was small, was in 1970 something. And the PMP.
78.
No.
78.
Never go on, no, 19.
And then the next one was 99 and the PMP, brother.
Yo, protecting.
Oh, no, go, sir.
Make
Okay, continue. Go on, where you go?
It's a freestyle. It's a freestyle, man, this, you know. You look in those little bit better than user.
Yeah.
Brother, no go somewhere, brother. What, look at you guys over the Vegas, yeah, youth. Oh, yeah, youth, Vegas. Yeah, youth. You look like you're youth, Vegas. You don't know what go on in them time there. But when I tell you, my brother, them time then, early 90s, there was a big riot with my friend. He run away from the airport and come here. And he even get deported about
Bro. What me I say is though, are you a PMP or a GLP? Because it's a GLP argument you're making, bro.
I'm not making a
It's not enough to run because PJ
I am trying to say that when the government get the kitty in the 89 on, there was no money in the basket.
No.
Because when I left Jamaica,
I lie that, brother. PJ Pat is not deal with Kitty. You have to say something else. He's not deal with anything there.
we don't know how back there, at the bag. Well, yeah, me. In a 1990, the dollars was 14 to 1. 14 to 1 in 1990, 91.
No.
How much was it?
The dollar was 5 to 1, my brother.
Are you crazy, my brother?
1990?
I'm gone.
1990, I came to Jamaica, brother. I changed money.
I speculate.
Hold on.
Let us talk about the new.
Hold on.
The money was 14 to 1 in 1991. And when I left Jamaica, it was about 5 or 4 to 1. In 1995 to 85. And in 1980, it was 1 for 1, nearly 1 for 1. When Michael have power in the 70s, the US dollar and the Jamaican dollar was the same money.
When they say it was $14 latter,
91.
91.
No,
91.
but you're wrong. 19.
Oh.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Big time. You're
I
wrong.
know.
Big time too.
Wait a
19.
minute.
Let me tell you.
Hold on, we are
Wait,
moving.
Wait, no, while you're going Google, let me just give some context. When the government was handed over to the People's National Party, the Jamaica dollar was
91 was 13 something, $13 and change.
All right. Because when me go to Jamaica, I change my money, me get me 14 for one. I remember that. When I leave Jamaica, yeah.
But wait, no, that just goes to show you the carelessness, because when the PNP got power in 1989, the dollar was 5-1. And that's how fast
5.15 and 1989.
Pardon me?
Fast
89 it was $5.50.
89 it was $5.50.
And by 91 it was $14.
So that just goes to show you the level of
Continue, Lato, set up your argument for we. Continue.
What are the Paul? What big you got to make what kind of teacher this strike?
All right. Pause this, Lato. Lato, pause this. We are going to Paul now. You skip the time, that's how you want to come in.
No, I just want to say that the
Virgin... So PMP can come in because me think protecting their everybody there if a challenge.
Yeah, so
you know why you leave, Vegas? You know why you leave?
Vegas, nobody like it. I'm soon down on my bed.
Brother.
Just reach you, I'm down on my bed.
Lato I use a seal that same boat. Me can't bother them.
Yeah.
No, I like.
All right. Go on, Paul. Paul, your time. I want to get a strong PMP now back.
No.
I shit me saying no, brother. Never said no about yet.
Paul, go on. Paul, your time. Talk.
No. If you talk about the period of the 1990, 1990, the Jamaica government, when the Jamaica going into the Jamaica People's National Party, the economy was on a steady growing path. That is an established fact. The stability of the economy was great. So strong was it that after 1988 hurricane, that they were able to bounce back in record time.
No, sir.
To their we are talking about no, sir. We are tell you something, you know.
Lato, make him talk, man. Make him speech, man.
Lato, guess me, I guess, you know.
Yeah, Paul, make your speech.
And I guess me, I tell you something, a factual, I can test it. When in the 1990s, to the degree that the government had money them time, is because the government was handed to them in a very good stead. Economically, a lot of manufacturing business was there. Colgate, the place of St. Thomas, the milk place, this place Creamer, all them places, they did it. You know about the financial meltdown as happened in the mid-1990s. So the economy was stable. That's why the country could have bounced back after the hurricane 1988. You talk about no, sir. I mean, mumbo jumbo like you. We know the Jamaica, we know the economical history of Jamaica. There's no, under the period of the PMP, the economy started decline. And you can see it in many quarters from the 1990 until 2000 and beyond. We talk about no, sir. Huh? People not if I'm but that is a fact. That's a statement of fact.
Bless up the screen.
You understand? So we have to remember the history breaking. The Jamaica Labour Party has always maintained a reputation of managing the affairs of the country steadily, and the history is there to prove that. We don't know if I'm but I'm maybe but you might say. I tell you that. Look at the facts and the data, it will point that out. You understand? When PJ, remember for fire PJ Patisino, my commander for fire PJ Patisino. Because the scandal them start to reel off like thread off our card. Shell, furniture, sort of scandal, zinc scandal, furniture scandal, sort of scandal start to reel off. Man, I couldn't even find money to pay the teachers then.
First of all, Michael Manley never fire and PJ move on himself, step on himself. PJ the under bag of a scandal. So he must throw in all.
Get up your man, will you get a gap?
Second one, PJ the under bag of
Get up your man, will you get a gap?
Come here, brother. I'm talking about
Hold on,
PJ the
hold on,
underbag
man.
of
User,
scandal.
come down to you, man. Hold on. Yeah, go on, Paul.
No, so I make the point that during the period of the 1990s is most historical in the life of the Jamaica people, because in another period that's when the financial and that's when the economy start collapse. Remember, I said between 1990 about 3 financial ministers, the government changed, you know. In them time there, you know, you Small, Mullins, then Omar Davis, then PJ was there. 4 of them, as a matter of fact, was there, and them couldn't hold it together because them built that type of way there. You have to understand the history. So we have to talk about PJ this and PJ that. The man them get to the economy that will go. If the JP never lose power in 1990, the Jamaica would be a different place now. Totally different place. So the man get the thing twisted. You understand? The man them mash up the country. Full stop. The sinister and political agenda, the man them mash up the country. We never needed us to go through all of them things there.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you know,
All right. Hold it this up, Paul. Hold it this up. Black Ark. Step up.
All right.
PMP, you know, if you talk, man, want to give it to start. PMP, and defend that.
No.
Yeah, but it's going in a series, you know, man. All
This
right,
was-
let's a PMP, sir. Talk you, sir. Talk you,
No,
sir.
no,
And then we go back to
Yeah.
Black Ark.
No,
Yeah, man.
you get already, 2 already.
Yeah, man, I leave
No,
it to
no,
start,
no,
make
no,
a
No,
All right,
two-side,
talk,
my lad.
you, sir.
A
Talk and then we go to
two-side,
Black
brother.
Ark.
Yeah, 2-side. All
Yeah,
right.
talk you, sir.
Yeah.
And then we go to Black Ark.
The reason why when I say I'm Michael Manley, I'm fitting there. Fire and PJ. No. PJ the underbag of anting the scandal. So he was a bomb and step down and give them all of the book them. Give them the whole of the book them and say, well them. When we run investigation, I shall return. The man said, well them run the investigation, I shall return. And they must search and search and search and then can't find no scandal for PG. Alright. Not talk about the 90s now, was the worst. Edward Siaga borrowed the money from the USA and America thing there and put we under Washington consensus. You know what that Washington consensus, we can't get nothing for borrow and not at all. As you mean, Edward Siaga do that. And when PJ and come in now, they must go beg and farm the IMF. And when they farm the IMF, them farm the thing we not talk about scandal.
Hold on. Brother, I dream, and I talk, you're talking in sleep.
Brother, I want to see it.
What are the
Okay, I'm not
protections?
You see it?
Protect,
You
hold
see
on,
it,
hold on.
Squitty?
Give me 1
You see
minute,
Squitty?
Diego. Give me a minute.
Hold on,
Give me 1 minute. You can't take
Listen,
up my
come here,
time.
man.
Give me 1 minute.
Chris,
Protecting.
Chris, hold on. We soon come to you,
Hold on,
Chris.
man. I'm going to say something. Protecting.
Big brother, keep talking.
Protecting. This man will contract him out full of garbage. So make him talk. Pure rubbish in chat.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Remember, son, I got the bunk. Hold on, man. Go on, my brother.
My mouth full of garbage, but you are the garbage truck. So, but I'm going to disrespect you with that. You know?
Nobody will
Yeah.
disrespect you.
Yeah, yes, but I try. But I try for this because I know. Because you know, say you can't do that. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Go on,
When,
user, go on, do your thing.
when America put the Washington consensus on us and PG have to farm the scandal me when I call who I bought we bring down Jamaica and rob people money and anything there. What the company when I run with?
Finsack scandal.
Yes,
I tell you.
yes. PG have to farm and Finsack and defend the business them of Jamaica. You see what I mean? When him farm Finsack to defend the business them of Jamaica. All the Shaw and him and cronies them borrow the money and them no want pay it back and them want try anything in the bankruptcy. So who run the gun of foreign run gun and who leave here them pay the penalty that we know here. And when Siaga leave and when Siaga did lose, he never leave no in the kitty. If in the leave something in the kitty, why America would have put a Washington consensus on us? Answer that. Don't mess up.
User.
Hold on. May I ask you one question?
Who are going to answer user now?
In which position was Adisha when Siaga borrowed the money?
Start over.
Which position Adisha did hold when Siaga borrowed the money? Adisha.
Matter about FinSac, no borrow the money Siaga time. 90s, me talk about FinSac him owe them up till now.
Look at FinSac
up till now.
Hold on, Kaka use it. Jackass, Adisha, when he first see. Hold on, Adisha, when he see
don't try this me, youth. Don't try this me. A reason we are reason. Don't try for this me. Come in, this your back. Don't try this me, lad.
All right, so look here.
Nicky can be so wicked.
I'm not going to say something to you. Hold on.
Respect each other, man.
Hold on. All right, I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to educate you. Adisha.
You can't raise without the disrespect.
Adisha run.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Adisha run for jail on the JLP ticket 1989. He lost to Calvin Lynn in the seat. Adisha became a senator in the opposition. Adisha go back and win 1993 and he win Errol Jenkins. Adisha go back 1997. He run against Dorothy Carter Miller. That's my cousin. He lose. Adisha win Dorothy Miller. So which position Adisha get to borrow money? Just tell me. Which ministerial post Adisha did have when he borrowed the money?
So all Century Bank get crash Eagle.
Eagle?
Under
Omar Davis. No, under
so
Omar
like
Davis.
The cars them run the thing in a bankruptcy.
Look here.
Pay the money. The said man we did a run Eagle the said man we did a run Eagle Bank him a run SSS now.
Who tell you that there? When him?
The big man run away from private plane.
You must know him, and if you know so much, you must know that name and the name.
Cash killer we want name.
When him?
Left.
Me no man run that the bank.
Him used to run Eagle Bank and run it up in a bankruptcy. And then he come open SSL now and a different name and do the said thing.
They how to say?
They scammer.
They how to say Darrell Vaz?
What? Darrell Vaz and daughter. She fair husband in a it too. And she and buy it out too. Them in it too. That's alright. If you don't want to read truth, tell Uno and Prime Minister when you know looking at us and back. And see the best prime minister and thing. Tell him to release the FinSac report.
No yourself, man. Everything so released. When
a 6 months left in the lab. When that?
When he released. When he
released.
You have a drop. I know.
It's a shame. Three ministry. Talk about the new ICR report. Discuss about the new ICR report now.
User, hold it there, sir. We have Atabal. Your PMP and Labour, right? Atabal.
Well, I'm supporting the People's National Party.
Hold on.
Yes,
hold on. Squitty, hold on. Me and the man are not in no box. Listen me, hold on. Me go come out. Hold on,
Chris.
Hold on, me go come out.
How I hear this man? You have to come out, brother. Who have to come out for defend the thing?
Yeah, come out because guess what you say?
When you come out, what
Can't
are
show
they
me
to defend the
picture.
labor right then?
Because look at hold on now.
Tell the
Atabar
man
every
we
time.
come here.
Atabar
Don't I
every
run
time.
far.
No, because guess what you say?
Where you
My
might
time.
say, you should, when you run far, you should not
Squitty.
stand up. I want to run
Bro,
far.
Squitty.
You should not stand up.
Squitty.
The item not from
Squitty.
run from fire. You know. Hold on,
My
I
Atabal.
want
time.
to run
Atabal,
far.
hold on.
No, me I tell you why
Hold
you run.
on.
Me I tell you why you run, Squitty. Me I
Hold
tell you
on,
why
let me
you
say
My
something.
time.
Hold
My
on.
time.
No,
My
Tiger.
time.
I want to run
Lato,
far.
Lato,
My
boy, I
time.
know Lato, man.
My
Lato,
time.
hold on, let me talk now, brother.
My
Labor
time.
right. When you don't run, when you say a PMP come, stand up, take cover, and return fire.
All right.
Read
I want to
soldier no
run
run.
far. You say they should not stand
Soldier
up.
stand up,
And gunshot done,
then shut a
Squitty. Then
fire,
gunshot done.
you take a
My
cover,
time.
and return fire.
No money. Hey, you
Then
have to
gunshot
run.
done,
Squitty, you
Squitty.
have to run. Have to run.
That's
Look at
against one.
Don't
Chris
run,
Carter have
take
to run
cover.
for me.
Squitty. You know
No,
why them run,
Chris
Squitty?
Carter
Squitty. You
have to
know
run
why
for
them
me.
run?
Squitty,
A
Squitty.
dumb gun them
All right.
fast.
Take chance.
Squitty.
Too much man
Squitty,
attack
you know
one
why them
time,
run?
brother. Cool out the man. Can I
But
say
my
something?
Squitty, you know why them run? You know
My time.
why them run? A dumb gun them
All
off
right, all right.
of
Squitty, can I
fire.
tell it? We have 1, 2, 3.
Dumb gun them off fire.
1, 2,
My
3,
time.
3 PMP
My
and
time.
3 labor right.
My time.
So hold
No,
on.
Now
hold
put
on.
on
Hey,
the
Hold
right
on,
back.
hold on.
Hold
Give me
on,
one
My
that's
minute.
time.
hold on. That's fine.
no,
Now
me
you
want
1
tell
minute.
you house why you run.
My
No, me
time.
want tell you house.
My
You know want
time.
why you run. Me want tell
My
you why you
time.
run. House. No, give me a
My
minute.
time. My
Give me a
Hey,
time.
minute.
why him run?
My time.
Why him run?
Huh?
My time.
He come back, man. He
That's
come
why
back.
you
He
run.
come back. He come
My
back.
time.
Hold on, brother.
My
Look here.
time.
Step
Look
up
here.
again.
My
Look
time.
here. Look here. Me
My
I'm funny.
time.
Chris, don't run,
My
brother.
time.
Hold
Hold
My
on.
on,
time.
say run and a PMP
My
when
time.
attack. You know, stand up and
My
return
time.
fire, brother.
My
Hold on.
time.
Because that's what you say.
My
Look
time.
you
All
say.
right, all right. Make him talk now. Let me hear
My
what
time.
Atabala say.
My time.
Lato, mute to
My
the
time.
mic. Mute to the
My
mic.
time.
Black up,
My
mute your
time.
mic, please.
My time on my
Yeah,
time.
Atabal,
No man, my
PMP,
time
step
on.
up.
No. My time no man. Find out my time no man.
All right,
Everybody
so you
do
never
it.
want to debunk what Atabala go say.
My time no hear this man. Cause
All right, now your talk, your talk.
All right. Me talk about the 90s now.
Me make
See?
protecting deal with him. Me make protecting deal with him.
90s. Me a young youth. Start high school. See? If first me start high school, me pay $300 for school fee and book rental. That's a 92. 93 come. PJ come. He change the school him over. I say XYZ. We start to pay $1,500 at the bank. I was
Bless
a
up the
medalist.
screen. Bless up the screen.
I was a medalist. So they said me to pay $750. At that time, I could not find $750 because my father never cared about me. My father used to give me $10 to school, $4 to pay bus fare go, $4 come back. Me only have $2 left. But that through me have education in my head. I used to teach some others as students at school, and they used to help me and so forth. Enough students drop out of school in that era. Most of the criminal we see in Jamaica now are PJ breed them up. Enough for them, PJ breed them up. Because enough youth me drop out of school could not find the money for pay for education. In 35 school, them not comprehensive high school. People pay more money to go. Poor people them suffer. And the PJ, may I tell you, enough young youth when you jump out of school, enough of them man who you come and like I spell Buster Manti. Them feel one jump out of school every time and they feel to come contact. So the them go around tax and bill all course, somebody can education film way. Never know education and head can even prepare.
One down in the bottom of the box right now.
Yo, easy no man. Come and want to take him out when him done. Cause PNP to liberate and liberate to PNP. So I want to take him out.
Yeah, hold on now.
But
That
you
going
can't
to
take me
order,
on.
man. You know
Lato, you
units.
can't
Hold on, Lato.
Lato, you can't take me on.
Hold on,
You want
Lato
to
is
take you
not
on.
units,
You
man.
look like
Me do electrical for me a young youth, me I do electrical come right up.
you look like
If
you
you
have
say
gone school.
me self the electrical. And I can prove that to you. I can send a clip online and show you. Man, I done. Me go be a good family. You understand me? My family
Why?
need the education and so forth. But when pressure reach. You understand me? In the 90s, my bank was 15 pipe in my yard. My grandfather was doing well, and my grandmother was doing well. You understand me? But pressure reach sometimes don't realize somewhere and cause and need PNP government. They walk out the disconnect, everybody water in the district.
So who put the hands stand
Brethren, shut the mouth.
Who
Shut
put stand pipe
the
in
jawbone, brethren. Shut the jawbone. Listen to me attack. Shut him out when you attack. Enough young people in my district have been walk and thief water.
Okay, I mean, bless up for the rose.
Enough people have walk and thief water before day. There are people who have thief water. My grandfather pipe was so tall. Up to now the pipe is so tall as me. You can hear the pipe turn at night time. People are trying to feel water not fall. I see the water fall. PMP have enough criminal in Jamaica. Enough criminal, and they love criminal too. Because when they have criminal to use, they use them. They don't like to see when crime go down. They don't like to see crime go down. Enough people suffer because they don't have a good education in their head. And enough people don't have the ambition like me have to go learn electrical running so, learn electrical mechanic running so, learn electrical plumbing this so, learn electrical thing running so. Bridget, the party company now come talk about both about PJ. PJ destroy enough young youth future in Jamaica. Enough young youth. Enough young youth. And if you find enough to use the hands out. No find no company have both for people because they can't get their hands out again. They should shame yourself. I believe in that community. That may be that my community grow me and I believe that community. That elevates me the point, Bridget. There's no hands out.
All right. Land it this a black.
So what about integrity? What about integrity?
Atabal, step up.
User, you can spell integrity.
Hold on, ratio.
What are ratio?
Look cut off them thing, man. Atabal.
You want me glad for your time, man. All
4
right,
minutes,
Mr.
4 minutes, brother. 4 minutes.
Mr. Chris Carter, you know the reason make you have to jump out, you understand? Because you accuse me of being a goat thief and you can't show your camera and call me a goat thief because you come from Manchester and you cannot do that.
You're a goat thief, man.
Hold
Man,
on,
you can't
brother.
say that.
You
You
don't
come
come
up
on
in
the
your camera and say
platform with
that.
the negativity, the brother.
You
Deal
accuse
with
me.
policies of the party.
Yes, because you accuse me of being a goat thief. You understand? You
Yeah,
understand
well,
how
all right,
that's a problem?
pass that, because you know you're not good thief.
Yeah, all right.
Pass
My
that.
thing, you see, all right. Just like many of these big top bloggers for the Jamaica Labour Party, me have to run with same like them under Andrew Holness and we have to run come a foreign, come and look a better life. Because it's
Where you
not here in
there?
Jamaica.
You there, Atabal?
Me there Canada right now.
All right.
2016, me say Andrew Holness. You understand? And me have to run you under your hand. Same way, you cannot come back. Because things not pretty under Andrew Holness' hand. Just like enough of them on the blogging right now, Jamaica Labour Party.
And
I was
why no one come back in a car?
You can't do better.
Hold on, make the man talk, no brother, please, make the man
talk
talk.
my feelings, brother. You talk phone feelings
We
and
have
talk my
250
Yeah,
people.
no.
listening up.
Make him talk,
Hold on, make the
Horatio,
man
please.
talk, no man. All the man,
Yeah,
they
because
like big man.
Same like
big
me
man,
to
big
right
man.
now, brother. That's why
All
I
the
run
man
with
have their own opinion, you
to
know.
look a better life for me and my family, brother. You understand? When me look and see right now, Jamaica come like Jamaica ahead. Jamaica is second behind Haiti and it come like we out for pass Haiti. Can me see a container load of chicken and people are roast chicken like a Haiti style, brother. What is Jamaica gone to, brother? All right, look here. From Marco Rubio come, the Prime Minister said nothing to Jamaica people yet. I am my leader for we, brother. You understand? 10% tariff pound with nothing from the Prime Minister. You understand, brother? No container chicken drop at Jamaica, nothing from the Prime Minister. The leader need to speak to the nation, brother. We want to hear from the Prime Minister, brother. And the man have to come out and come speak.
Hold on, Atabal.
Yeah.
Hold it there, sir. So, are the Prime Minister make a chicken drop at Jamaica?
I'm not talking about that, but he needs to adjust the nation. Tell you what's
So,
really
the
going
reach
on.
at Jamaica? How it reach at Jamaica?
But I him fi know look at it and say border well protected.
Hold on, how it reach there?
They say border well protected, my brother. Who are protect the border?
Hold on.
Who
So,
are protect the
how them
border
have
and
stop
stop
it
the
from
chicken
float
from
up
reaching
in the
to
ocean?
Atabal?
Look here,
You
they
know,
tell me
so
say
that
first
the
the border ever
ship on
protected.
the float wash
Look here.
up.
How can container float? Float? That means anything can float at Jamaica then. Anything else coming at Jamaica then.
Hold on, man. You know,
Brother, how's
you
supposed
say,
to be
I'll
real, me
drop
Dan?
a ship on the
Bros,
float
be
wash
honest,
up.
me Dan. Be honest, me brother. How can chicken just come and people can grab the chicken without no soldier, No guard,
No
nothing.
stopping, Squitty.
Nobody can go for chicken.
Hold on the Atabal. Since you tell him
Atabal.
Squitty, since you tell him,
Atabal.
hold on the Squitty. Since you tell him to
Atabal.
pass.
Speak with sense, man.
Hold on
You
the
remember when
Squitty.
Coke used to wash up at Jamaica? Well, let me ask him something a little bit. You
Yeah.
remember when Coke used to wash up at Jamaica?
Yeah.
You remember?
Who could I take up it?
Who could have stopped man from go grab up Coke when he wash up?
Man used to grab up it.
Yeah, me man used to grab it up.
But you have an answer at a ball.
Yeah, prove a man used to grab up
Yeah, how
Coke.
much man used to go out and see and look for Coke and wash up every minute?
When that?
Fix so you can. She said, host, fix so I can mute.
Eh.
Let me say something to him there, Squitty. Give me a second.
All right. You have a minute left at a ball. You have a minute and then protect him. I go talk to you.
Look here, when me can understand, I say, is it first the border ever protected, so? So how come something like that where people could have freely go grab until the container empty? And we don't see one military, we don't see one police, nobody come, they can't do nothing. It just happen and done. No trace of nothing with them chicken there. Nobody if it test one of the chicken, see if it good or see if it bad. No testing, nothing for one of the chicken. It gone to the street of Jamaica. What if metal not in chicken there? What if them chicken is not good? Nobody at Jamaica don't know. Where is the leader? Where is the prime minister? They adjust all these things.
Say police come. Them say, well, police come after.
The police have done chicken them. No chicken gone pan testing. One eye chicken gone test. Eh? That's how we need to know.
All right.
People hungry, brother. Jamaican people hungry. And if you roast
Atabal.
Let me ask you a question, Atabal.
Hold on, Atabal. And them things they are coming and the man is afraid and I run from you.
Atabal, let me ask you a question.
A pipe going that thing, brother.
Let me ask you a question, Atabal.
A pipe you fire, you know.
Why don't you tell the people of Jamaica there are 264 on yes or no? Me don't know how much Squitty have for you on the other pages.
Are you 291 we have so far. And plus what they pan rare.
Okay. Are you going to tell the people who are here listening at a ball? Can I say? It's like uno make the PMP rile up. I carry such vengeance and hatred for Andrew Holness. Now, container drop off a ship every day, my brother. If you never know that, let me enlighten you. A matter of fact, you can do a brief Google search. Container drop off a ship every day.
I'll do that, brother. I do that. Me do it already. Me do it search.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question now. You think when container drop off and it a beat up in a wave and then something, nobody know. Only when you reach a shore, people are going to know. But guess what? If it reach a Elsha, we're so busy with people there. You don't think people, Jamaicans, inquisitive and them all look at what?
All right, look at
Hold on, man. Hold on. Atabal and a circle over here.
Look at Mattel lie.
Atabal. The container float up ashore. Only when you reach ashore, you can know say it did it. And the people them will see it, knowing say a Jamaican them inquisitive. And once them pull and see say stuff in it, especially like chicken, them are go in it. Because man I go see a way when you can make some quick money. All them I go do, I take out them chicken out of the package where them packaging and go put it in other plastic, clear plastic, and carry and shop go sell it. Now, if you want to put a question to the authorities and say them never act in time and them never act fast enough, all right, no problem. But what that have to do with Andrew Holness?
Respect, Kerry.
For sure, you say you eat Andrew Holness. What that have to do with Andrew Holness? Andrew Holness that Florida whole weekend. Hold on, brother.
Andrew Holness name.
Hold on, brother. You say Andrew Holness, you did that say one time and you now say Andrew Holness again and you accuse the government. But here, let me ask you some question. Can you admit on here now that after they catch you and put out your pictures of your teeth, you go at them, you run with Canada. And when you run with Canada, you know that if you stay in Canada a length of time where you're in Canada now, you have to tell them, say, asylum, you look because you're a booger man. You have to tell the people them that and stop behave like say, you're not come back to Jamaica because people that Jamaica suffer. Are you going to admit that to the people them say, asylum, you're looking at Canada?
Protect him. Not get personal and make him stay, man. If that happen to him, I bring it out, you know. I could pass that, man. We big on that, brother.
Man for talk the truth, brother. And stop
Yeah,
come
but
on like they want to attack the boss. That time man thief go out them and them look for me run go to Canada and go apply for asylum.
We don't forget all that person. Remember we are Jamaican, you know, man. All the way. PMP and labor right, you know. We just a whole of race.
Mercy upon them.
Squitty.
We just a whole of race.
Squitty, this man is the prime minister, you know. This man come on live yesterday. And he sent the prime minister up at grass no grow. This boy said to me.
Yeah, but because all of them have one this is show power.
You want to talk?
This is a show power.
I want to talk.
Come this is prime minister, yes, sir.
I want to talk. Continue the show, brother.
We need to respect, yes, sir. Lot of hold on, brother. You can't about tea when we are talking and changing and people are listening that can confuse them ears. Hold on, man. Saying we need the thing with respect over here, sir, brother. I don't want to try to keep it respect. We are big man, you know. And we are all Jamaican. You see what I say? If him do that, and thing now to make expose him, make him go and live, you know. Atta, not try this prime minister over here, sir. Here, sir, because we not work with no disrespect over here.
Look here. Did I this prime minister upon your life, my brother?
No, we did not this for my life. The man to keep it clean.
But I never do it. And yeah, you see, this a man named protected. This man know nothing about me. The man say me a goat thief. The man say me asylum. Me a this, me a that.
All right. So what them say a lie?
And I will never take him.
Yo, my lad.
What them say a lie?
Hey, Mr. House.
It's a man go, you know. My lad.
Look at this Squitty.
It's a man go, you know. So leave him alone. It's a man go.
Squitty, you see. Squitty, me respect you, see. I'm respect what you do. You see, my life, me do what me want to do for my life. You do what that's why me come for your life, me respect your life. No man can pass through for my life and say me I don't come burn me for your life. We do me I do for my life. For my life.
All right, well, your life are your life. As long as you don't bring it
your life.
All right,
okay, see, me come for your life. Me come, me give me gift and me give me top up all the time. And because me come and me change my name, because you know the more you have to change your name, change your profile, everything you change up. Me never disrespect your life yet. Me come here so, and the man might try to disrespect. I call me goat man. Because I want look
at well, me put it in perspective. We don't want the man. We don't make that happen again. All right, sorry about that.
Hold on, Squitty, you see, them a them a misinterpret me with one other youth. You understand? We then tag him as a goat man. That's why he hold him around it and protected them. Me think say protected. Me listen to him all the while. Me think he more intelligent more than this. Him no know nothing, and he might try to accuse a man in a wrongful way. And I try to
person.
He's a different brother. And they might try to call me goat man. They must say this.
Squitty.
You know the brother there?
Squitty, me come from Manchester.
Squitty. Squitty, me know you to the mat. Look at them attack hardball. Look at Squitty, them attack on you to name hardball we do painting. You understand? And him them attack.
You know him?
I know him. I'm a different person from that youth.
Okay. And him a the goat thief.
I don't know when do I don't know at them say it.
Hold on, Squitty. Let me show him say me a big man and know Squitty. If I know you, my brethren, I apologize to you. Big man thing.
All right, respect.
Right. All right. So we'll let you know.
Me accept my apology. And Squitty, next thing again. Me no see no asylum. I am a Canadian right now. You understand? Me come to Canada. Me get married.
Which Canada you live?
Me live at Ontario. Look at me live between. Look at me have two houses. Two different houses. One at Toronto, one at Brampton. So me see which one more have to stay. Look at Squitty, you see.
And you pay your taxes.
Look at Squitty, me tell you something, you see. Me is a youth, you see. Me come here so. Me is a youth to work hard. You know, me construction thing, me have a look at thing up and renovate basement. You understand? Me make good money out of it. And me come and say, I do my thing and make myself.
We apologize. We apologize.
Squitty, look at you see, Squitty.
Yeah.
Me, I am a Canadian right now. Because of my wife, and me bring my kids there me also with me. You understand? To give them a good school, good education when me never get. You understand?
Yeah.
We tell you that, you understand?
We respect everybody's opinion over here.
We work very hard. We work very hard. And to me, Anybody can support who they want to support at the end of the day. I have no problem with nobody. You
Yeah.
understand? And who want to disrespect me now, disrespect a man, I mean, I send a man another than mother. Me no threaten no man. I am not that kind of man. But
All right,
when me
make
do
a move
for-
on
look
now.
at-
Make a move
when
on
me
now
do
to
for
some
my
politics.
life and my life, I me still respect everybody. But me I
Okay.
tell you, me brother protected are the wrong youth you attack. You understand? I am not that the man we are.
All right, all right.
Yes, me pan.
Make
You
a move
understand?
on now.
Protected.
Sorry about that.
And me
See?
still accept your apology and we can just
Yeah.
move on.
All right, my
Yeah,
boss.
we
All
move
right,
on.
all
We
right.
move on. 'Cause we all Jamaican at the end of the day. We don't want
All
to
right.
disrespect.
Yeah, just respect for
Yeah.
time, Squitty, if you just explain
Policies
who am I
now.
to them. You understand? I'm on mute.
Yeah, policies. What
What I
are
want to
PMP
say-
and GLP?
So no, me not
What
get
I
the
want
time
to
to
say-
talk.
Brother, can I talk?
Oration,
Can I
yes.
talk?
Step up oration. Oration.
Him talk already before me.
Him never talk yet, man. If man let him talk one time.
But,
Oration.
you know, I want to know what Lato want to talk about. Cause every time Lato come on the program, it make no sense. You know,
Make sense, I don't want to make sense. Because sometimes man him chat
you
too much.
know the signal on the send to me. You know the signal on the send to me. You, the one in here, me use a domain so, and Atabal. First thing I got address Atabal. One of Mr. Siago's favorite tune was "If you live in a glass house, not your stone." You sit on a platform and you demonize the Prime Minister, but yet still when you come over here, sir, and the support of the Prime Minister defending him, you're crying like a baby. Yeah? So you must choose your battle wisely when you do it. You hear me tell you?
That's why I tell the man when them see the man, them see them bad over them platform and come on, don't run, brother. Stand up.
You see,
Take cover, return fire.
you see, Squitty, I can't, I don't know protected it. I can't sit down right as an whole 9th grade conversation. Because if you listen to the man when he use a writer, so he is so uneducated that TikTok created a platform for him and name it use and he can't even change the name for spell him on a name. Yeah, so you
Hold
can't,
on.
you
Nobody
can't,
go
you
to
can't,
say
hold
that,
on,
man.
Squitty, let me
Oration.
talk, hold on.
Nobody
You
go to the
understand what I
gutter,
hear?
man. Just talk
I
some
understand what I
policies,
hear,
man.
because you know the
That's what
problem
the party I go do, no, man.
yeah, but you know the problem here, Squitty. You have some people here programming now make no sense. I keep on hearing you say you want to deal it. You're talking about policy and you're dealing about good government. You're talking about good
Yeah,
governance.
me come
and all.
over and from them gutter thing. now.
Oration.
Get some
Yeah.
undecided to join. Hold on,
Oration. Let me
Hold on,
one minute
Oration.
at a time. Let me a minute.
Hold on, chat. Chris, hold on. More want to them put out things we can grab the undecided
Yeah,
people.
but I am saying,
You pass and mix up.
Uncle Squitty.
The undecided no want to hear that.
Uncle Squitty, as we can hear what you were saying about you can't have a discussion with them two man where I go tell you say where they give information and tell you say hardly share something another about FinSac.
Yes. But here I know.
You're confused.
Are you if you go above that my youth and put out
But
things they
it not.
undecided.
But me
And
tell you,
decided not go
Squitty,
hear
you not
them
go
I say.
reach nowhere. You
Horatio.
go stay right there and so.
Oration, me just want to ask the user one question. Beg you a minute. User, if the PNP should form the next government, how much seat they want to win back the country?
Don't count the egg before they hatch.
You see, not even know
Brother,
that.
me ask you a question. How much seat?
You cannot answer a question with the pan and fullness. It has to hatch first.
Listen,
1, 2, 3 and code my own.
User, I can advise you on something.
Full. Don't see it come like egg
let me
and then
advise you on something,
full.
user. I
Don't
say if you
count
have
them
kids,
before they hatch.
user, I say if you have kids, please, me I beg you, bro. I'm imploring you. Make them go to
Brother,
school,
me not
put
count
in
my egg before the
make
hatch.
them
You can't
put in
ask
them
the question there.
education because
You can't ask me the question.
you hear how
Always
you
ask the
sound,
question there.
bro. This never sound like you
Politics
go
coming like a
basic
ball
school.
game.
Hold
It is
on,
wrong.
No, Squitty, this man come for your
Everybody
platform.
break up. Brother, we want to get the undecided people to know what going on in our party.
Squitty,
We'll
Yeah.
stop going on in one another years
Yeah,
and
let me
back
check
up
it,
with
man.
some fuck,
Squitty,
brother.
Let me
the
feel, man.
question
I
I
want
want
to
to
talk about
ask,
politics.
all right then, the question I want to ask Atabal user and this man
Put
named
out
Lato.
some policies
What
where you
is it?
know and
Tell
you
me.
put out.
I want,
and say what go
hold
do
on,
for the
hold on.
country. And
All
the
right,
people
all right,
and
let me
put
go to
some.
that.
We
Let me
can
go to
grab
that.
some undecided.
Quickly, let me go to that. The question I want to post to them.
A big man
Tell-
thing we are dealing with that,
All right,
brother.
the
No boy
question
no
I
there,
want to
no.
post to them. If Mark Gold, we know that this not happen, but if Mark Gold, God forbid, and Mark Gold if he become Prime Minister tomorrow, tell me what policy that him mother bring that is better than the policy that Andrew Williams have now. What new him mother bring to the people of Jamaica?
You want to answer the question there?
Yeah, answer the question.
Better integrity.
Integrity.
Trust.
You know what is integrity? Hold on. You know the meaning of integrity? The meaning of integrity is how many $1 million missing on a KCC and all no man going can get account for it. You know what is the meaning of integrity? The meaning of integrity, how much $1 billion missing at the Manchester Minister Council and all know them can't get account for it. That's the meaning of integrity. You know what is the meaning of integrity? The means of integrity, Mark Golden becomes rich after the back of the poor people of this country. That the meaning of integrity. You know what the meaning of integrity is? The meaning of integrity that you only give a sweetheart deal for out of many experience. You remember that?
Right,
You know what the meaning of integrity? Hold on,
Alright, so 1 second.
Hold on.
One
You know, hold on.
1 second,
Hold
Horatio.
on, my
No,
time
like
to talk.
they
I'm
on the
my
floor.
4 minutes. I'm my
No,
4
no,
minutes.
hold on. No, just a second, man. They
I'm
can't
my
take
4
out of
minutes.
my time. No,
Listen.
give a minute out of my time. All right, look here, you see. All right, just tell me. All right, like you're on the floor. Just tell me what is the policy that Andrew Holness have right now in place.
In what area?
Just name out Andrew Holness
In what
policy.
area?
Just name out. You say we must name Mark Golden policy where more come with. So tell
In
you what
what
Andrew
year- no,
Holness
but
have
in
right
what
now.
area
So
you
I
talking
can't
about?
tell you what
In
gonna
what-
come better than for Andrew
In
Holness.
what area you're talking about?
Just
What
tell you what
policy?
time policy now.
In
And then
what
just tell you
area?
what Mark
But
Golden
in
come
what
with better.
area?
Well, Atabal. Atabal,
In
well,
what
Just tell
area?
me all here, every era, every
But
era.
in what area you talking Atabal?
Health,
In what
Alright,
area?
alright, Horatio.
Atabal,
Horatio,
let me show you
and
something.
education.
Atabal,
Why you
let me
about
show you
health and
something now.
education?
Atabal.
Health and
It's when you want
education and
Atabal.
housing.
Watch your my
Health,
4 minutes and you
education,
talk to me.
housing, brother.
Watch
One.
out.
Your
Atabal, this
time
is why
is
the
not
people of my
Atabal.
Alpha
Hold
didn't say.
it.
Atabal, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you something. You want to know if a government is good government, you check unemployment. If you want to know if a good government is government, you check the crime rate going down. If you want to know a good rate is a good government, you check the economy, the history of the economy coming up. If you want to know if a government is good government, you check how the world have respect Jamaica and the world stage.
Oh, you fit talk about if you talk about unemployment rate and over and 10 years and starting don't give us a report.
But why mean the look at why mean in the
You know, some don't talk to
what
you.
the
Listen,
meaning?
Squitty.
Yeah, because I'm
Alright,
mad
hold it
Squitty.
now.
man.
Hold it. Hold on,
Squitty.
brother. Hold it.
Squitty.
Hold it.
He's a mad
Don't
man.
talk to them too, man. You know me, I
Yeah,
don't talk
he's
to
a
them.
mad man.
Cause
Yeah,
me sound
he's
like,
a
when you
idiot.
sound like,
Alright, hold on,
please
hold
me,
on,
I beg you.
Horatio. Hold
They
on.
beg your user,
Idiot.
go back to school. They learn to spell a name. That they need for to go to school, they learn to spell a name.
Hold on, man. Hunter, your time for talk, brother. Hunter. Pass on the mic, look, please. Hunter.
So far, for the last 40 years when I've been going back to Jamaica, back and forth, I really think the JLP, which is Andrew Holness party right now, I think they do a way better job than the PNP.
Thank you.
If
Make him speak.
if I can tell the truth from what I see with a naked eye, listen, the PNP make Jamaica going backwards. I see the JLP party right now is the best party for Jamaica. And I want to move back to Jamaica. If my water problem can fix, I will move back to Jamaica next year. That's my goal. I want to retire and go back to Jamaica.
You getting
because I
it, brother,
believe
no worries.
Jamaica is going in the right direction under the JLP party. I
You
believe
get
that's
in the
the
water
best
soon.
party for Jamaica
Make
right
him
now.
talk, man.
And I believe that's the only party that can make Jamaica a better place. I don't believe the PNP party is a good party for Jamaica because all those years by going back and forth, the PNP party did not help Jamaica. And I never vote in Jamaica, but I just know from what I've seen with the naked eye, the JLP party is the best party for Jamaica right now. And that's the party that's going to bring Jamaica in the future for the 21st century. That's going to put Jamaica on the map. That's the only party that's going to help Jamaica, and that's the only way Jamaica will go forward if they continue what they're doing right now. And that's all I have to say.
Hand sign.
All right, sir. Protect him.
Let me hand sign on you, brother.
Up your nice. They learn to spell a name.
Mr. Hunter,
All right.
I will have a conversation with Mr. Hunter.
Hold on there. You see me skip on from 1 Ghana 7. You now know who next
Tell you
time.
Mr. Pretty nice,
How much
man.
time particular talking for me?
After Hunter, No, man, I just not reason with a little bit. After
No,
Hunter,
have
my
to start
time.
now because a long time they are wait.
Yeah, but him start back at 1, not true.
No,
All
but
right,
you know
anyway.
my time talk.
Big man, stop disturbing me at my time.
Brother, you know work out.
Yeah, I'm
Well, you
cutting
know
them 4 minutes.
So-
Lato.
Man.
So me
Lato,
for
you have another 4 minutes.
hold on, me for wait now. Tell no man, on my time now.
Lato, you're cutting them 4 minutes, Lato. Anyway,
Lato, hold on, Lato, hold on.
may I have a conversation
Yeah,
with Mr. Hunter.
Brother,
Because Mr. Hunter sound
been
like...
talking to the man for a long time. And
Lock
my
them
time
mic,
to
no,
talk to him.
Smitty, lock them mic. Mr. Hunter,
Yes.
you sound like you are a fairly intelligent man and you're very honest. And the problem we have, you know, the People's National Party supporters only want the PNP back in the power so that them can show up down at the Spanish Town, JUTC. They probably could collect them brown envelope so that they can show up down at NWA where them no work every fortnight and go collect a brown envelope. That's why they want the PNP in the power because they don't love Jamaica. So, Mr. Hunter, I'm going to have a conversation with you. Mr. Hunter, did you know that the last budget presentation, which was last year, before this one, the Prime Minister announced that any child that was born in 2022, especially those in state care, the government started a trust fund for them, for which the government will be putting 800,000 for each child. Each child, whether you're just born or up to a certain years old, I don't remember the age now. And when that child reach 18 years old, that child will be able to access this money for education, to buy a piece of land, to start a business, or to advance their life in further training. Did you know that, Mr. Hunter?
No, I didn't know that, sir.
All right, so I'm letting you know that now that the government started a trust fund for baby in Jamaica. Because the Prime Minister want to take poor people picnic out of poverty. Poor people picnic must come out of poverty in Jamaica. And the only way to take them out of poverty is to give them a step up and a hand up and a help up. Mr. Hunter, did you also know? Did you also know that the government started a social pension program for people who are 75 years old and older, who have never worked for any entity or organization in their life? Me talk about the farmer. Me talk about the little mechanic down a country where never did register them company. Me talk about the little man with the little farming around there, so, and the man with the little gardening, and the little lady with the wash people clothes. My mother used to do that too. The government started a social pension program for them that when they reach 75 years or older, them can sign up and the government give them a pension every month. Did you know that, Mr. Hunter?
I did not know that.
All right, so I'm letting you know that now. Mr. Hunter, did you also know that over 552,000 young people are now signed up in a heart program
for the rose
so that they can be trained to take on the new Jamaica that is emerging. These people will be paid $75,000 per month by the government. The government will pay them to go learn a skill. And currently, in some communities, a lot of people are saying now that the little youth, them when they used to pass on the corner or rub out their hand, they don't see them any longer. They are not there anymore. And one time, one lady said she checked one weekend and said, "Oh, I don't see her at the corner anymore." The young man said, "Me gonna training now, you know, me a training in art and the government a pay me." And so the corner place them, the little corner street them in the ghetto, no really full up of them youth no more. Did you know that, Mr. Hunter?
I heard about that policy, but I haven't seen a lot of people hanging out in Jamaica anymore.
Okay.
I'm kind of amazed that some changes has been taking place.
Just
to
qualify that so that you understand, Mr. Hunter, only in Mark Golden constituency, Angela Brownberg constituency, Philip Palwell constituency, Julian Robinson constituency, young youth still hang out on the corner. Because the PMP tell their young people not to go to the art program because they do not want to elevate them. Mr. Hunter, did you also know that the highest crime rate per division in Jamaica right now is in Mark Golden constituency, the highest murder rate? Did you know that?
I heard about that.
Okay, Mr. Hunter, did you also know that in 2024, the PMP hierarchy contributes to the murder rate, contributes to the murder number in Jamaica?
It a
Did
come
you
round to
know
you,
that
no,
the
brother. Hold on, no, man.
PNP hierarchy contributed to the murder rate in Jamaica when one Melissa Silveira was analyzed because she was shot in her pum pum, and the PNP hierarchy hid it because the person who is alleged to have done it is Mark Golding's best friend. Did you know that, sir?
I heard about that.
Okay.
And 2 weeks
I'm
later,
happy
All
that
right,
my
hold it there,
4
sir.
still
minutes
got
is
on
now
paper.
completed.
The time,
All right.
hold it there,
Happy
sir.
that I was
All
able
right.
to
Come on,
have
brother.
All right.
your conversation
All
with you.
right.
Yours
Hunter.
on your time,
When
your
she
brother.
dead,
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't said
Hold on.
user stop your nice.
Hold on, user. Protecting. Mute your mic, please, my brother.
My time
I'm a
now.
disability boy.
My time now.
Chris, time now. Hold on, brother. Wanna make me run the thing, good man? We have children and people are listening now. The confusion now get them deaf.
All right,
We
user.
need cool off a little confusion, brother.
User. Hot
Chris,
ball and
you
lot
go
of
down in a row if they them can count. 1 to 8.
Mr.
1, 2,
Hunter.
3, 4,
Mr.
5, 6, 7,
Hunter.
8.
Hey, you
User.
better start.
User, hold,
Number
lift
crap.
up,
Mr.
hold on, man.
Hunter.
Don't
On
say
my
user
time now.
stop
Lift,
your
hold
nice.
on. On my time now.
And come on back and talk again before me.
On my time now.
It's run
User.
off for the mic. Come.
User lot of pinch and hot ball.
Your
Name
time,
me
Chris.
three.
Go
Name
on.
me
You
three.
reach at 3.
Name me 3 achievement. When Mark Golding can campaign pan before my next government.
Name a 3 achievements in Mark Golding can campaign on. Good
Before my next
governance.
government.
Good governance.
No, answer the
Loyalty.
man talk, man. Nobody answer the man. The man
Respect,
fucking
listen.
talk.
Who got up answer
No,
the
man.
man?
No.
Prime Minister, we don't want Golding to have
Brother,
achievements.
Don't
brother.
answer the man, brother.
I'm going to take on out your box, you know, brother.
User
Them
the
whole
spelling
box
Ask
name.
that question. The man asked me a question, I answer the question. And
Don't
like
answer
it's
the man,
a
brother.
User
problem.
the spelling name user.
When your time come, you
You see,
answer.
I don't. When I don't know, you
Nisa,
ask a question. You see, you ask me a question and user. And me answer
User
the
the
question.
time
I
come,
spelling
you
use
name.
a
answer,
bag of
brother.
money.
hold on. Let me say something
now
again.
go
No
nowhere.
pause, no let me talk. Hold on. No pause, let me talk. You see, when somebody asks a question, you no must answer at the same time. Get a pen and a paper, scratch it down. When your 4 minutes come around, you jump on the thing, they say, when man I say, you got to rebut it. See? Make a run a thing like that. Don't answer because I go waste the man time and waste your time. See? And at 4 minutes, everybody I get. The time I count. Continue question. If you cross question, a man with no man answer. Ask a question, I want to write it down. And answer when no time come. How that sound?
Yeah, things
Go on,
different.
Chris.
Yeah,
2
things
minutes.
different.
2 minutes, Chris. 2 minutes.
User.
Same thing.
You see Mark Golding, lot of pinch and hot ball. Mark Golding will never be Prime Minister of Jamaica. Will never. So if we not left Canada to come vote, waste no time. Yeah, hear me? Waste no time. Mark Golding will
Continue
never
talk,
be
man.
Prime
You have a
Minister of
minute left.
Jamaica. Because the PLI and propaganda is spread upon our Prime Minister. You know, see, everywhere you go, every platform you go upon, you call up Andrew name. I mean, the way you Andrew, I call Mark Golding name it. Me ask you, I say, how much seat the PNP have to take for farm but the next government, and you can't tell me. Me go ask you for the last time, user. How much seat the PNP have to win back for farm but the next government?
You can't count.
All right. Your time up, Chris. Hold it there, sir. Mute your mic, please. At a ball.
Yeah, all right. The last question.
4 minutes better. Now at 8:55, 8:59. Your time up.
Your last question with Chris Carter. PNP want 18 seats and we are win 27 more seats. Done with the part there. All right, Mr. Hunter. Did you know that the Prime Minister of Jamaica for the past going to 4 years, his statutory declaration cannot be certified? Did they tell you that?
Never lend something in the box.
Did they tell you that?
No.
Did you know that the Prime Minister of Jamaica did not sign the ethic code of conduct to be good government, good and truthful government to the people of Jamaica? He did not sign that. Did they tell you that?
You know the meaning of that?
Don't worry yourself, man. I'm not talking to you, brother. Me I tell Hunter where the man I tell Hunter, so me I talk to Hunter now based upon Hunter say. You understand? Hunter, did you know that from the Prime Minister have his budget presentation, even now he cannot do an interview with no media in Jamaica? Did they tell you that? Because he got here and spill a lot of lie to the people of Jamaica. So even now he cannot come out and say nothing. He cannot go on an interview. Did they tell you that? Did you know
Stop
that?
up the live. Stop up the live. Stop up the live.
Huh?
Like and
Did
share.
you know
Like
that
and share.
Marco, look here, did you know that Marco Rubio come to Jamaica? And even though the people of Jamaica don't know why he was here, because the Prime Minister not coming out to tell the people of Jamaica
All
what
we
is
are tell
going
Hunter, you
on.
know, tell him nothing for belly for the people of Jamaica.
Why you cutting me and cutting pound, brother? Left me talk, no, brother, because you try to cut me off, brother.
I want to make him man talk, please. We're going
You
to
never
start
tell
to
you
put
that,
the
Hunter.
item box. Then come here,
You
go
never
for
tell you
people.
that,
who want to come
Hunter. You understand, Hunter? 9 more ministry for the Prime Minister now is under investigation. 9 ministry them within in
12,
office right now.
12
9
ministry.
user just is no
12, but
user
9 of
is
them.
user.
No,
You
man.
know, come to spread
12,
lie
but
and
9,
spread
but
propaganda.
9 of them. And
Is 9 user left me talk, brother. 9 more again at them under investigation. Didn't tell you that, Hunter? You don't know those things, Hunter. Because you don't live at Jamaica, Hunter.
Oh,
Hunter,
that
did you
benefit
know
the
that? You
people
see,
of
tomorrow,
Jamaica.
look here. Hunter, did you know that 55% of Jamaica don't go to their bed with a good meal tonight, Hunter? Did they tell you that?
All right, stop it there, man. Stop it there. Stop it there.
Jamaica people eating good food. They're eating good food in Jamaica.
The man not believe in Atabal. The man have sense.
But quit you me 4 minutes up so quick.
I'm 59, you know. All right, go on, one more. But not spread no rumor, brother. Because that not them numbers then all right.
Nah, man, but for them numbers are right neither.
Not the way you talk, you
No, no,
the people of
55%
Jamaica.
of people now go a bed hungry, man. Don't spread them rumor they like Jamaica.
Not the way you
against
talk at a ball, not the people of Jamaica.
All right, make them talk. Me don't talk them because I come like you can't talk. So every time you just come out of the box and go on.
My time.
Well, are we get an next PMP then? Because we'll for PMP there now. PMP want come in our box. Next PMP. What a PMP? Send a request. Black Hawk. Yeah, Black Hawk.
Bro.
We are look for a PMP we can read.
At a ball. It's up bring on Jamaica. Because I'm sure him come from people at ball because they not get their hands out.
But hold on there. The man them don't understand, so when them come and attack with a PMP or JLP and bring on the country. A Jamaica and bring on yourself in the bed, I look bad for
Exactly. Exactly.
Only if you bring on the country, man, just talk about policy. Me not like when the man bring on Jamaica, brother.
We man hit Andrew.
Attack foolishness. Jamaica not 55% of the people not going to bed hungry.
Quit.
Oh, gosh.
We no more sit here. If you stop invite them people to pay a program, we not have no
But
sense.
we want PMP if you come and talk to. And them talk about them thing and JLP talk about them thing.
Invite PMP we can read and write, not the one them when you can't
Well,
spell
more
them
some
name.
good PMP. Me I check out and see who they night back. Who don't answer one come in.
Black
Black Hawk, talk.
Yeah, man. Bridget, it's a shame. If you man hit Andrew to Andrew at the wood, they hit Andrew. Because they can't go on Andrew. Because he man don't have to go on and camping and talk to people what he's doing. It is showing. And people like a basic life first time. People see what the man is doing. People have see. And that's why they hit. If you're not doing good life.
Hold on the Black Hawk. Hold on the Black Hawk. Yes, sir. You're PMP or Labour?
My neutral.
All right, stay there, sir. Because the man go win on one side or one thing there.
Yeah, man.
PMP this Squitty. PMP. He says PMP.
Yeah, make him stay, man.
No, man.
One.
Me a labor right, man. Me live a Moody for the road. Now Olympic.
Hold on, brother. We soon talk to you.
Now I'm going this constituency.
Yes, sir. Hold on. We soon talk to you.
Yeah. So, you there, so. But you know, when you go someplace up here, come from Jamaica, oh, Jamaica is doing great. Jamaica, I hear them boy come up and live at contact, so stupid about Jamaica. All here, Katabasa in back Jamaica. Stay away. We are discouraged people in Jamaica. Why are you discouraged people in Jamaica? Even the fact, from Jamaica, come to Canada, come learn education. Why? Because in the PJ time, he couldn't afford it in Jamaica.
Tap up the screen. Like and share.
And him talking. If you never had no education in Jamaica, and you have to come learn education because in a PJ time, you never get the opportunity to go to school. Is you ashamed of yourself without that? And I bring down in country. And I can tell you that people will find enough people who are education in Jamaica, brilliant enough people in Canada here. Because enough people in Canada here don't know the reality of life. And if you go downtown Toronto, how much mad people sit down in the same way in Jamaica? Virgin, Jamaica is a beautiful place, wonderful place. And for the crime I go down, things are better in Jamaica more and more. People get water more and more. People get road more and more. Mark going to campaign for what PJ do. Nothing at all. Scandal and disgrace to Jamaica country. Jamaica come far away and to get better and better in enough places. Enough first in history, enough places I get water. Water, type of water every week. If everything is busy up in some way, somehow things are going on. Every week. So Mark go find something to do. And show people say I do something. What team I do is walk around and spread propaganda. Everywhere Andrew go, he go behind and go make propaganda. If you go find something to do, man, and show people say you can do something. Squid, I think that.
All right, respect. Oration.
Squid, you know me, I last start this me attack and come over.
Yeah man, cause some new people
Yeah,
like Max.
because guess what? They now bring up the body who make no sense because you have some man, you bring up some man where I could tell you say, the Prime Minister statutory declaration, oh that benefit the people of Jamaica. The people of Jamaica don't want to hear about that. The people of Jamaica want to hear water that going on them pipe or them road that are fix. Or when them go to supermarket, them can spend less money. How much more them are earning in them pocket? How much less them are spend when them go to their hospital? Had them something that the people of Jamaica want to hear. The people of Jamaica don't want to hear where them are sell. And come like them not get it in them look of fish brain where they have. Say where them are sell, the people them not buy it. As me hear somebody say, the only somebody a buy it at them where I sell it, who a sell it a buy it back. Because the people of Jamaica don't want to hear what them attack say. Come tell the people them how you can what I am doing that you can do better than me when you take over power. You can't tell the people them that. Mark Golin come in front of the country and read a budget. At the first me ever in the history, I present a budget and say a man who come present a budget and carrying a figures when them start to question it, him say, well this is not a real something. This is not everything we're gonna bring forward. That's the reason. It's not even a budget. It's not even a budget. You can't trust them, man. Squitty, you know, once I said something to you, imagine this, right?
Big up Blaze. Respect.
Imagine this, Squid. I'm talking to you. Imagine this.
Yeah, man.
We know say it is a dreamland, but you imagine Mark Golin is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, right? And we have a fallout with one of our CARICOM partners. And 2 minutes after that, they put up on the world stage when Mark Golin put in a chain on a black man's neck. You know what the signal that would have sent to Jamaica and to the world? The Prime Minister at Jamaica put in a chain around a black man's neck in our own country, and I laugh. Brother, you get one different leader and bring come forward. Mark Golin, come like couldn't get it. The people of Jamaica don't want to hear nothing from Mark Golin.
Well on the ratio, Black Hawk one step down. Respect Black Hawk and thanks for joining. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we take it on.
So as me I say, the people of Jamaica don't want to hear nothing more and come like them now get that. You know, all right, watch out against it. Notice all of them campaign where them a do. You see them a push Mark Golin up front. You see them a go for some hole ass, some hole hike. Them a go for out of them sick bed and I come bring them up. See, I bring up one next one here. Only thing you know for do I bring down the country. This one here. We say him put the party over him put the party over his family. So you can't trust them, man. Yes. If a man can come tell you say him put the party over his family, then man if you hang with shit and dead. At
Yeah,
them
well,
kind of
the
people,
early-
at them kind of people that support the PMP, you know? Some people can't spell all them name. At them kind of people that the PMP them target. If a man can come tell us, say, he put in party over in family, them the man they are enemy of the state, enough to trust them. You want a man who for run this country, all know him can't. Nobody in Jamaica can certify if him born in Jamaica, yes or no, where him born, where him come from. You have a man who's a well-known businessman, and him now have no business in the country.
You got cool runnings.
All
one
like
family.
him family is a British. Him picking them is a British.
What about unproven?
Eh?
What about unproven?
In a sense, you know, in a sense. You know, some Squitty, you know, a good night. Come me and you, Richards, now depend no platform.
Yeah, kaya spend propaganda.
Run from the PMP, them,
Listen,
brother.
no, me and this man
Yeah, what
depend
about
no
unproven?
platform. Use
Brother,
and spell your name.
We don't want to run, God.
Peter,
we
tell
defend
me your
the
name, I'm
party.
spell it for you. And you
We
can
don't
change the
run,
name
God.
from
We
user.
don't go defend the party.
Me and him now in a no talking. This a man in a sense.
No, you and him attack,
Listen
but
up,
they attack
listen,
between
Squid.
them.
If a man tell us him put him party over him family, if you run from them man there and never ever
What I tell you,
see them.
say, you don't know if you run, brother. You don't go like on a
Them
jelly
forward,
back, brother.
then can't spread the lie with the
So
platform.
all the ladies say she will sell her own fair.
Listen,
Hold
me
on,
and this.
hold on. We
Me,
don't want no confusion over here.
nobody now.
We don't need
Guess
no
what? Let me show you something,
confusion.
Squitty, let me show you something. You see the platform
Yeah.
them where they have the PMP. Stop your chat now, you Richards. Stop chat to me, no man. Him saying chat to me, I don't like you, man.
No,
Chat
go
to
on,
me,
no.
man. I'm gonna tell you what happened, Squid.
You have a minute. You have a minute.
What I'm gonna tell you what
Talk
happened.
a
Them
minute.
building them platform and nobody now follow it. So it's a platform like year one, who we have 300 and 200 followers a night. Them try to follow who up, for try to spread them propaganda. If you go up on them platform, the caution and do all of them platform, look, them have 30 followers and 20 people
No,
are watching.
caution can't come back here, saying
Nobody now follow them. That's the reason why you see them a swing them side, because them
I
realize
mean,
that
so
nobody
give me
now follow
platform,
them.
we chat and them
Because
come
them
and run
story,
and promote
where
article,
them
no
a
man.
sell, nobody now buy it no more. Everybody
Can't catch it or cut.
nobody
Can't
now
catch it or
chat to you, man. Stinking mouth, you Richards. You said nobody now chat to you.
Brother, cool, man. All right. Done this, brother. Pinchers, your time.
Yeah.
Brother, we want to run the platform nice, you know, make the people everywhere here, you know. We have almost 300 people. We can run it so everybody can hear.
Brother, Squitty, could I get a half a minute with you, please?
You
I've
have
been
4
watching
minutes,
the clock.
brother.
Well, I
You
know,
have
I don't
4
want my
minutes.
4 minutes start yet. I want to talk to you first before my 4 minutes start. Listen to me, please. I've been watching the clock here, and I realize I give some man 6 minutes, some man 5 minutes, and some man 3 minutes, and some man 4 minutes. I watch the clock. Because I hate me there, I watch for a long time. And you're very biased with certain people. You give certain people more time on a certain people, and I don't like that. Now, what I want to say, please, when somebody is talking, you have the power to mute their mic.
Well, you
Don't
know, them and them a try pull, but me I say anytime we mute a man and them pull, we them go just kick off. And that me I tell you now.
You have the power to mute a man mic, mute the man them mic, make the man them stop the chasing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, my time to talk. Start my 4 minutes, yes or no? Because what we don't know. With a what? Yeah. With
Start now,
a
man.
12:59. 12:09. Now, Squitty. Chris.
Hold on the laptop. Squitty, may I give the son in my box, sir?
All right. Sonny. You want Sonny to step up?
My time just start now, brother. Nobody's calling me time. My time
You start now, man. Go on talk now.
At 12:10 now. Okay.
Go on talk.
Yeah, I hear Chris was saying earlier that under the PNP government, there's a lot of criminals and all these things. But I don't say criminal wasn't in the PNP's time. But in this time, if you notice in Jamaica this time, and you check the age of the youth them that creating all the crime in Jamaica, check when they born. The crime of them when in Jamaica, check for them age when they born. And when they grow up. The time when they grow up. Check the age when they grow up, and the system when they grow up,
Them a 9-year-old. You say criminal, them a 9-year-old.
These criminals, where they are Jamaica right now, that create all these crime in Jamaica, they grow up in Andrew Holness time.
So me,
There
them a 9-year-old, brother. Andrew Wallace a Prime Minister 9 years. And then
Hold on, protecting. No, hold on the mic.
I
Pinchas,
never see
again, me I tell you, do the maths right.
in a Jamaica, yes, do the maths
The
right.
criminal them are 10 year old.
If a kid born,
The criminal them is 19 and 20 and 21, brother.
15, 14, 9, when the police are hold them at 14, 15,
But
16,
this
17, 18,
19.
19.
Year, and 9 year.
Pardon me?
And 9 year this a government na power.
Brother, a baby where a 9-year-old can do crime. He must start from in a 14, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, what?
We
And they say it's not crime start.
don't confuse no Ross.
You confuse yourself, this a lot.
Brother,
You just say
we are 2025 right now.
Under 100 time.
A youth, me not say youth were born and this youth will grow up. Because youth were born can't create crime. Youth were born cannot create crime, brother. So what I'm saying now, in Jamaica today, do you know in Jamaica today? Well, I know. In Jamaica today, the brother talk out my time and make me time done before my time, brother, please. In a Jamaica
You
today.
have 2 minutes.
Do you 2 minutes? In a Jamaica, do you know that nobody can raise goat in a piece? 1% of people can raise goat, then goat or then cow or then sitting in a piece. People thief it every day. Why you have so much criminal thief in goat and cow in a Jamaica that in these time and a young youths them young youths? Why in the 90s me never see so much young youths thieving goats, pack up 10 goats in a car, 20 goats in a one car in the 90s. How many same thing that?
Talk some policies of your party.
Nobody never have care done. You know, PNP time.
Talk some policies of your party, Lato.
Why you have so much goat thief now in these times?
Talk something
and the youth
decided them can react to my youth and attract the way I say.
What you say?
Talk something where the undecided voters can listen and learn.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I am saying that in the guys them that creating the crime in Jamaica now, these are the guys that grew up for the last 10 years. I know big 40-year-old man that create crime in Jamaica today. I know 30-year-old man that create crime in Jamaica today. It's youths. So what the direction what the government is set for them? What was the direction that the government set for the youths them of Jamaica?
That's PJ.
PJ was never the pick them never born we are going with crime when PJ in power. They pick never born.
The picnic them were born under Andrew the coding now, brother. They make computer, they build computer Jamaica.
Well, I see a lot of them doing crime. Lots of them doing crime, my brother. Lots of them doing crime. You understand? And one thing you have to say quickly before me done. All the returning resident from every foreign country, the main place they stay when they go to Jamaica is Mandeville. Mandeville are the main place for all returning residents. And there's no water pipe. If you go to Mandeville and turn on water pipe, you go so you can get no water.
Where you get that from?
Me say, at Jamaica me come from, and a Mandeville me come from. And me
Where
say,
we
if you
come
go to Mandeville
from?
and turn
You
on water pipe,
gotta
you
hear
go so you can get water. And you see a
All
jump
right.
on your stop.
All right, Pinchas.
Tell me
User,
your time.
Yeah. My question is to Fly and Green. Can we talk interested and positive things? You know? We can't put the one bag and mix up. My question is to
we want
Fly
some
Green.
positive thing, brother.
Yeah. My question is to Fly Green. What are you doing for the peanut farmers in St. Elizabeth? The peanut vendors at St. Elizabeth are they are balling out. Say them are kill them with import and peanut. Hotel of import peanut, shop of peanut, import peanut, restaurant, everywhere you go you find import peanut. And the farmers them at St. Elizabeth have so much bushels of peanut of them as stockpile, I dash them away and I stone them one another with it. Why Fly Green don't make those farmers get a better market? Farmers in St. Elizabeth are balling on the imported peanuts where they are importing in the country and the farmers have bushels and bushels of top of peanuts is thing there and wasting. You know what I mean? Mr. Hunter, this question is for you. Will you vote for a government who is taking his own credibility to quote? Do you vote for a government who are run two dummy and company? Do you vote for a government who have 28 bank book and money go from one to one and one to the other, and they can't give?
I would definitely vote for Andrew Oldham because for the last 20 years I've been going back to Jamaica, building a house in Jamaica, and this is the first time I feel like I see where Jamaica is going in the right direction, where I feel safe and I feel like the 14 parishes is doing good, not just one parishes. And I believe that Andrew is doing a good job throughout the whole Jamaica. So I will give him a vote.
So, Mr. Hunter, what about his integrity?
I believe he got good integrity. His
No.
job is speaking for himself. The work
Or
that
you
he's
have
doing
a
is
good-
speaking for himself.
Or you have a
And any man
See,
answer.
listen,
Just make use
the
of
job what the man is doing is speaking for
Ask him a
himself.
question and you answer.
He have good integrity because the job he's doing is speaking for himself. That's one of the reasons why I want to move back to Jamaica, because I believe that he's doing a good job.
Tell him man what type of stuff
All right.
man before me now.
All right. What you call good integrity?
Well, listen.
3 years now.
The
For 3
crime
years.
rate in Jamaica went down.
Hunter, stay
Hunter.
mute.
The
Until your
crime
time
rate
come.
and
Hold
drop,
on.
but the cyber
You have a man share on your time.
and crime rise up. Them say the crime rate a drop, but this cyber crime is rising. People are lose their money at the bank and them.
So Andrew a cyborg, you know. Andrew a AI.
Why I mute me? I mute man. I make them a come in a man thing. What I'm just
Hold
quitting.
on, brother. Me mute all I want, man. Hold on. No. You don't, my brethren?
No, actually say me for.
Yeah, man. Go on. You have a half a minute.
All right. Or you fear vote for a man who take him own integrity to quote us. The main section in the report about politician and about taxpayers and money. He want to go to court and struck that out of it. How comes if you vote for a prime minister who have so much land?
All right.
How much
Hold
land I
it
give to him?
Hold it there now.
And son.
Mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Son
Now.
have how much and lands?
All right. Mute your mic. Hunter. Step up, Hunter.
Yes. Okay, I'm
Hunter,
here.
your time.
Like really, I don't understand why people can't see the job what Andrew's doing for the last 9 years. I don't know how they can't see that the whole Jamaica is going in the right direction for the last 9 years. So regardless of what people say or whatever people say he's doing, I just see the proof within the pudding. Even though I don't have water, I hear about other places that have water. So there has to be something that he's doing good. The crime rate is going down. So I don't see what people see where the PNP party, like for those years under the PNP party, I don't see what they done for the country within the last 10, 20 years while they was running the country. So I just look at what I see today, like within the last, say, 10 years. And I think he's done a great job.
You deliver Jamaica them time there?
I left Jamaica like 40 years ago, but I've been going back for the last 35 years.
Shit and chat we are talking.
Okay, bro.
Yo, make the man talk now, brother. Continue, Hunter.
The whole bottom line is it's not. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. To where you can see Jamaica is Jamaica is like a new Jamaica within the last 10 years under Andrew Holiness. I don't know why y'all can't see it. Y'all must be blind because y'all probably never went nowhere. I mean, I go to Jamaica back and forth. I just left Jamaica. I was in Jamaica for 5 weeks. I'm going back next month. I go to Jamaica like 24 times, sometimes twice, 24 times for the year, and I see where Jamaica is going in the right direction. I don't know why y'all can't see it.
Where in Jamaica you live?
I live in Oprah, Hanover.
Squitty,
I built a house in Jamaica.
Who mute me that? Oh, Squitty, me ask. Somebody mute me, I can't type. Who mute me?
If you're done now, Mr.
Hold on,
Hunter.
brother. Hold on, man.
I'm finished. I'm finished.
You ready for me, Squitty?
Yeah, you're time, brother.
All right, let me start over here, so.
Hey.
No, you're time yet. Hold on, man.
No, somebody mute me, we can't type. We can't.
Hold on.
Me a number 2, you know, remember?
A protecting time.
Yeah, man, all right.
Someone type. Somebody mute me, can't type.
Shut off the brother, them, me can't talk now. Because some little petty foolishness them depend. All right, let me start over here so quick before my time run out. Somebody said the Prime Minister did not do an interview after budget. Prime Ministers don't usually do interview with no TV station after budget. Mark Golden Duffy do an interview because him shit up himself in the parliament when in chat fart, but he's in a budget debate, but he's not doing a budget. And that's why I'm didn't have to run that TV station and go do press conference to try and explain. He did not use his time properly. Somebody mentioned Prime Minister Asset Declaration.
Big up.
Prime Minister Asset has been submitted. But Comrade Seymour Panton, because Mark Golden instructed him not to certify it, he decided that he's not certifying it. And the people in the world who pay attention to Jamaica must understand that. There are first from many communities in Jamaica now. You have some community just to see electricity for the first time. Some community just to see water for the first time. Jamaica is a small place. God damn it. PMP have been in power for 33, 34 years out of 62. PMP no do nothing in Jamaica. It is a shame that Andrew Wallace in 2025 have here run electricity gas some community now. And then we talk about FinSac. Notice all of the FinSac cases that went to the court went to 2 main judges, Comrade Seymour Panton and Comrade Brian Sykes. And all of the FinSac debtors, all the debtors that went with these cases trying to win back their houses and their businesses, they did not succeed because Comrade Seymour Panton and Comrade Brian Sykes were given instruction by Mark Golden to make sure say them if people them lose. Now, one idiot that's a sell say, and 9 years no man turn gunman. So we have so a 9-year-old killer in Jamaica. Let me put that over there. So. But Mr. Hunter, if you didn't know, there are kids doing computer programming in Jamaica.
You make want to disrespect people down.
There are children doing computer.
Hold on, you Richard, man.
There are kids doing computer programming in Jamaica now. Them a program computer. Them a develop programs. I only for the apps them that the government using in Jamaica now were developed by the kids doing these programs. Currently, about 300 or 400 young youths have already graduated from the programming school, Mr. Hunter. So if you never know things are going on for Jamaica, somebody talk about 28 bank book and money are moving between bank book. Idiot. Me have about 15 bank book. And not have no money.
Protect him. No style about him. Just talk normal, man. You know, because you do good. Talk normal.
All right. So there are 28 bank book and nothing. Because even you, Richards, can't tell us him have more than 10. It is not illegal to have 28 bank account people. So don't make the PMP tell you no lie. All of a sudden now, Andrew call cybercrime. So Andrew AI. Me have to run through them quick. The Prime Minister son have too much land. It a show say on a worthless man. The rich man, when he give him picking them nothing, he buy land give them because of real estate. You know, buy Nike. And all sort of foolishness give them and send them go a movie and buy all sort of fandangles and clothes. He buy them land. So guess what? Are you bad minding Andrew because he put priority which part priority should be as a big man? Are you bad minding him? The man buying pitney them land. You figure buy your youth them 2 pieces of land too, so that they can have something valuable when time you're dead and gone. So them now have to suffer upon the face of the earth. And make them stop live from hand to mouth. I want to stop the foolishness. So Mr. Hunter, you are right, sir. There are things happening in Jamaica and it can only get better. But remember, people who are listening on here, What Andrew Holness is doing now is correcting the filth that PMP have left in Jamaica. PMP have served the most time as government in Jamaica for the 62 years, and the PMP did nothing. If Andrew just run water got some community now, just imagine say PMP ain't do it. If Andrew run electricity got some community
All right.
now,
Hold it there,
say
sir,
PMP
General.
ain't do it.
Hold it there, sir. Hold it there, sir. Hold it there, sir. All right. Macho. We are the good so far, and we could keep it like that respectful here. Each person at a time, because enough people are listening. Go on, Matthew.
Yeah, man, you know me always try to keep it clean. Me not
Yeah,
really
man,
command
I
on this.
there. Respect.
Yeah, man, every time. But one thing me have to
Here you
say
go, the box them full. We
is,
soon rotate some people.
What on the Squitty? You have to go bring up one next defender. You know. Sonny did it still, but bring up somebody else. Because I jump, you know. I got me bed. I got work, man. Bless up yourself, Squitty. You can't challenge me, you Richard.
You know maths, but you don't know maths.
Go on, Matthew.
Man, because them a liar.
yeah,
Matthew,
yeah.
go on.
Pause your mic, man. Pause your mic and stop the noise, man. You know, yeah, when I go on like say platform a phone no one. I make me drop on the man and not talk too much. But yeah,
Go on, brother, go on.
as when me tell my comrade them say these people just come on the platform to pull we away from saying the right thing. Because they have nothing constructive to talk about. So they always come up with something we can draw away to quarrel with one another and take we away from spreading the right thing what's going on now. That's all them two down the bottom do. And I don't know why they continue following these idiots. You understand? So you just come out, talk where we talk where we prime minister do and try to spread the word out there. And one thing I want to say with the calling people dunce and all them something, everybody now come to have a good brain. And if we no go and spread the word of calling one another dunce and stuff, where the other young people them out there go and listen and hear, they're gonna feel shame. You understand? So people should stop call people dunce, because right now, sometimes I see people who can read and write better than the person who can read and write. Me see CEO where have education and at the dunce have to show him certain things in his job to do. You understand? So it's not nothing to be dunce, because people have brilliant idea although they're dunce. You see? So that's the one of the thing why sometimes you have crime too, because just true people can read and write, then can go out there and fill out an application to have job. But they have the skill, they know the skill in their brain, but it's to get the help. And if we keep on bringing down people like this, that's where they're going to feel shame to come out and try to get a job. You understand? They're going to feel shame to come out and get a job when they can do the job, but they just need a little help to push them. So, if you stop talking about people done some people this, it's just like if say you can do welding, but you can't do plumbing. You can't. A person can cuss you say, "Oh, you can weld, but you can't do plumbing," because you is not for plumbing. You is for welding. So it's the same thing. It's like some people can read, but they can do plumbing. They can do wiring. They can do certain job. You understand? So no start bring down the disgrace about can't read and can't read, because enough time people have better sense than the person who can read and write. You have people who can't read and write, have business to run. You understand? Yeah. So on cut out them man, because on sound more stupid more than who can read and write. Because if you couldn't read and write, come on and I say them dumb stuff on the live. That speak constructive. Try to lift up on the community, because no fun that they attack on doing nothing to help the people them where don't have anything. Just come on and run, come up and run on the mouth because phone no pocket a burn . You can't afford the big champagne one you used to get. You understand? So we just want to tell the young people them out there, the Prime Minister carry the country in the right way. Stop listening to foolishness and just try to make somebody help you out there who can help out another one in their community. Just come out and help them, make them get a job and move the country forward. You understand me? So, and this brother when drop out when he in number 4, I talk about the Prime Minister and then sign certain paper when him in there. Might be what if him sign it, he might have to go live up off of that culture of lying to the people them. He might not sign no corruption paper. You understand? That's why I'm go the right way. Because sometimes you sign certain documents in a politician, you have to follow that rules. And the man no hinna that to follow no idiot rules. The man want to share the pie all around. Make poor people step up now. In sign the documents to rich people.
What it that's no general.
7 minutes, that's enough Squitty. Make sure you know it's a 7 minutes. Please.
No, 7 minutes him getting. That's not 7 minutes.
Man, I get no 7 minutes, man. Talk one like a fear show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Liar.
Step up, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Neutral man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Step up.
So I say, me kind of is a neutral voter still now, because I vote for anyone at the party. You are going to 3 times I vote for. I vote 2007, 2011 for Porsche and Anjo. You see me? Go on and tell you. At the worst time me I go through. I don't know about nobody. At the worst time now I see country I go.
You done? Yo. Yes, sir. Talk no man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear me now.
Talk no?
Yeah. So I say that time I come like when I grew up in the 80s. You see me? At the roughest time. In the 80s when we never used to
Where you live, yes, sir?
Eh?
Where you live?
In Jamaica.
So why you say it rough?
I mean man, time tough man at the worst. You never see the thing man. Come like in the 80s when we used to have colic and mums and them things there. The time just hard. So that's it.
You work?
Eh?
You work?
Yeah man, I work man.
You can't no way through.
Can't see my way through.
What kind of work you know?
I work at one store.
Then if you go out and get a skill and elevate yourself, man, so you can get better pay.
No, so, let me not go out, man, but go out and then take my money and never get to
take your money?
Up. Yeah.
I don't take money, I got free, man.
So sometimes me the man them talk about the 18 year and them like a thing there. The 18 year are the best time of my life in the 90s.
18 years ago you talk about?
Eh?
At free,
no,
you know, up to 4 stage, you know.
Me know that.
Yeah, man, you can't go grab a skill and elevate yourself, man.
Let me not tell you, I go out
trade, man. And with a certification, you can't
go out by the 90s, you know.
Yeah, but me say no.
And then me go back in that. Me pay my money back in a 2023.
You don't need to pay no money, brother. Anybody you pay money to a thief, them a thief your money.
No man, me go in a place to pay the money. But through it online them time then I COVID. Me never get fee. Me not blame them. I'm my fault because the internet dog me problem and them like a thing then. Listen.
But if you want to step up in a life, man, you just go learn a trade, get certified, and apply, become a foreign, come do your work.
But me I tell you, man, right now, Virgin at the hardest time. And the brother, I said the PMP run the country for more than the jail people.
Why, God?
How that? I'm going to mute them somebody now. Yeah. Go on now. You don't talk? Unmute your mic, brother. You.
Yo.
Yeah, unmute your mic.
Yeah, man.
You, Richard, talk.
Night I know Squitty. Squitty.
Yeah,
Squitty, someone that we want to admin mute me. Me can't talk, me can't type. That
Yeah,
me I
they
tell
not talk.
Wait now, Squitty.
You can't mute you from type.
Them not tell us that they mute from type, man, Squitty, and me I tell you, you know. You admin mute me. And you
Oh,
admin
me
them
not
and
know about
somebody don't mess up a thing, and them a mute the youth and then throw the youth to the box. Because they don't want to hear. You need to know who you are again. I'm tell you something. Because you notice that the one name something they were just left saying Ghana, or Miss Charming in there right now in a box. Lima tell saying Ghana in bed. Then no one talk to me when you Orisha errata in a box you type no. Then just no one back and then tell lie. Let me count something. 1972 to 62 to 72, how much you are? 10 don't. 80 to 89 and 9 you don't. That's a 19. 2007 to 2000.
Yeah, somebody said somebody with the man.
Hold on. Hold on, make your man. I want mute your mic, man. Yeah, don't mute the man, might make him talk.
Me can't not speak because you see, none of you had me in my labor and they don't want me to talk.
That's why you see me.
Me run a show po thing in a more year PMP.
Listen to them mute me. Then me can't type and me can't talk. As me talk and start, it make no sense Squitty. Me link up. Guess what? They don't want me to talk.
Talk, let me hear.
But I start talking them on mute, you know the control over them Squitty. Me I tell you, I just start talking them and mute me.
Talk, let me hear you, man.
Where them a mute me for? Them a mute me, no, so they don't make no sense Squitty. You had me in that, me talk, so they don't make sense Squitty. It don't make no sense, me talk, me general. Because them a mute me, me start talking them a mute.
Hold on, Guinness. We soon get to you. Hold on, Guinness.
The moderator start muting.
Moderator, don't mute the man. Make the man talk. Moderator, don't mute the man. Make him talk. You, Richard.
He's a liar and a dictator.
Hold on, brother. Everybody has them opinion, you know. Make him talk, no, man. Hello.
Squitty.
Talk, brother.
It means if you get frustrated, I will come and seriously with me the gab and chase, you know. And you can't, like, you're a nice program, you can't control it, and they don't want to hear me.
Go and talk, no, man. I'm here to make you talk, you know.
They nuked him again.
Watch out.
Yo.
All right.
For real, man. They need to just.
Watch out. Moderator, stop mess up the program. Me say I want the man to talk.
And them say a sexy can is not me.
I know sexy can do it. Moderator. I will change a moderator here. Go and talk, brother. Go and talk.
Thanks, my general. Yeah, as I say, Jamaica independent for 63 years. And of the 63 years, the PMP go on for 31 and the JLP go on for 32. So with the general put up in attack, I lie matter. 2, you can't be telling say the judge them that Jamaica a PMP judge. But PMP judge do this. And the thing is that you pay $200 million for a FinSac report. And if you so adamant that PMP mash up the country during FinSac, why you don't release the report? Make everybody can see whosoever the what. Anyway, I'm not there for that, you know. But there, we have a conversation with any laborer to want to conversate with me with where Mark Golding budget proposal and Andrew Willis budget proposal. And that means 10 for talk. Me want to talk about Mark Golding proposal and Andrew Willis proposal.
Make your speech, yo. Make your speech.
No, in that sense, me make speech because I make speech because make speech. Me want somebody come to debunk me. Anyway, let me say it.
Mark Golding proposal. If you don't talk, them are going to debunk you.
Yeah, no. But I like them and
then somebody are going to answer.
Anyway, listen to me I say now, because that's our 2.
Mark Golden, them mayors, one name sitting there waiting on one box of us no attack. Say, Andrew Holness, why no interview? Every prime minister and minister of finance, we do a budget, them get interview. Andrew Holness, the last time Andrew was being interviewed by a media house at 2022 by Cliff Hughes. Even though he run from all media house. You get me? Mark Golden always their media houses. Instance of Mark Golden proposal for housing is that when he become government, when he go do for housing, one, he might ensure say the government of Jamaica transfer land where the government of Jamaica own to the National Housing Trust. So the Housing Trust can build 50,000 houses in 5 years and subsidize the land component of the mortgage. Meaning, whatever the mortgage costs, the land component will come off of it. Anyway, if the land have $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $5, $6 million, that gone. Depends on the community to it. You know?
Don't know, Squitty, make somebody talk.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Rent one. I'm going to tell you rent one. Rent one is for if.
Yeah. Talk now, you have a minute left to talk, you know. Huh? How do that? You have a minute to talk.
Yo, hey, Squitty, me a cut. So just load that. Here, we link one next day, man. When it's more peaceful.
He say, "Ma come over there to the come
Sonny, your time, Sonny.
All right.
Sonny,
yeah, me I say now, Miss G. Hold on, Miss G. You know, I'm there with. All right, first thing,
yeah, man, Sonny time, man. You so get talk, G.
First thing, when you Richard say, look, while I foolish, I'm talk about 50,000 house in a 5 year. That is not what them say. Satan can say 50,000 house in a 1 year. In a 1 year, I'm sure you know say a fax me attack. The script, the video is out there. With him, I said 50,000 house in a 1 year. All right, then Mark Golden say, just like what him say, Mark Golden say, them are going to find land where the government own and build the house them on it. And you're not going to pay for the land, you're just going to pay for the house. To me, that's our next informal settlement. Them are going to come build up like what PMP always do. Next thing, Andrew Holness get power with the unemployment rate. They are 13.5. The unemployment rate is 3.5 now. You see me? You have place down at Westmoreland, place at St. Mary, and whole heap more place down at Hanover and them place there. At the first, them get water and road. Places where PMP, MP are run for 30 and 40 odd years. You see me, I show you? You have police, you know, long me see a policeman say, them station a leak. You know, long me see fire brigade man I say them not have a police, them not have a fire truck. Eh? You know how long me not hear people I say them call police and police take 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to come. You know how long me not hear that in a Jamaica. So that's when the PMP them a come and I talk about brother. Nothing I go on. I do work these people them who know how work Squitty. Me a young youth, you know. Me never grew up with a mother and father. And you hear me them people every day PMP come talk about government for do this and do that for you. No government no do nothing for me. Me self-empower myself. Make myself get a skill, brother. You hear me tell you? Because why? Me grew up underneath PMP time. I see enough of them attack me at 38-year-old. Them want people for come tell lie. Like when we grew up, it was bed of roses. Growing up under PMP time at the toughest time, brother. Going to school under PMP time. Go to school. All right. Check the history in a Jamaica when the most youth drop out of school if I'm not in a PMP time. And at the history that anybody want to check the facts. Because people couldn't afford the school fee. People who couldn't afford fee for send them pick to go school. Pick go school barefoot. The most them are picking and know about barefoot going to school. So how comes them come and talk about? Are the best of the country now. People are there by zinc. I deck people they can't stop. You hear me tell her? A construction work me do. And me can tell them this. You see you hear them PMP spread out this narrative about Andrew Holness a build house so people can buy. Brother, you said me I work on the scheme them. The people them come and I beg if you come out of the house them before them even finish. You hear me tell us, Squitty? Before them even finish, me a painter. And the man them come and I tell us, brother, you can't done me house me. Me come, me tap parent and get for coming at my house. Police, teachers, and all of these. Me I tell her what me know of. You see me have to talk what me know of, my brother. Why me I go get up and spread narrative on Jamaica for make a party look good? The said country where me live in. It don't make no sense. That mean I'm my country me I carry down for make my party look good. And I'm my country me love. Me love my party. And my country come first and the future of my kids, them. I just that me come for say, you know. Kind of make no sense me I go come by and tell lie. Like you Richards them. You say me I show you daddy. I come tell lie like the people. Only thing me see, the youth them in a Jamaica nowadays, just enough of them don't want to work. Me have no friend who don't want to work. Me I do all the work, all I give them work and I tell me I pay them $5,000. Brother, me I give 6 grand for come with me. Them now come. So Andrew only say do. Take them up and carry them go work. And my final thing when I want to say this about the minimum wage. I want to say this good. Alright, Elder Squitty, watch out. One gas station in my community, you have 8 pump attendants. 8. Them work on shift. You hear me tell her? Them work night, some them come on 4:30, them come off about 3 o'clock and the other shift come on of 8 of them, 4 pumps, one a pump. You see me? Alright, so for instance, Andrew Owens did put the minimum wage. As the PMP, they must get 25,000 a week or 20,000 a week. You see me? I show you. Tell me what I go on now. The gas station owner, him not go send on 4 of them pump attendant and use 4 alone.
Yeah.
Him not go raise the gas.
Yeah.
So him not go raise service at the truck driver them. Him not go pay the truck driver them more. So goods and service not go raise. You more action Squitty, because me just want to say this and done. You don't feel like goods and service have to go raise?
Of course.
So what it cost? The inflation will push up more in our country.
Yeah, things will get there.
Alright, I just have to say that. Alright, so.
Man said Squitty, one liberate to one thing there, PMP.
Hold on, I'll let you know. Hold on, you a number yet?
One liberate.
Are you a number yet?
One liberate to one thing.
Lato there before you, man. Hold on. Lato,
bigger this, I'm afraid. Lato, bigger than this, bigger than
the last time the general election in Jamaica, I was there.
Those which you argument, man, minimum wage budgets to start about anything, man. One debate.
You was easy. Remember where
you said debate on too much something, man, different thing. The man that talk about that, man, minimum wage. Talk about that, man, continue on that. Yes,
hold on now. Pretty, could you pause the guys and please when I'm talking? As I was in Jamaica the last time, and me see election was going on between PNP and Labour Right, and they were having fun. Like on the other side of the road was PNP, and on the other side it was Labour Right, and everybody was having fun, joking, and I was like surprised. I was like, wow, this is so changed. This is so great. So if you have PNP and Labour Right a shake and a jump up and down together in the last election, let me see in Jamaica, it was a very good scene, very good sight I see from back in the 80s and even early 90s until Barsi changed up the thing and get everybody together, where PNP and Labour Right have best friend in the 90s when Barsi around. And me see PNP, dieted PNP like Bogle, when him dead, I don't a gardening go, right in a garden and go look upon him. And the man are dieted PNP and the man go down and go walk down panic garden and all these things. So with we guys on this up here right now talking, Labour Right and PNP talking, I don't think you guys should be acting so rational against each other and go on like deal with war and them thing that we can reason, for we are big people, so if we can reason, and who want vote for PNP, vote for PNP, and who want vote for Labour Right, vote for Labour Right. But you have people in Jamaica where I feel it hard. No matter where some people will say, because you have some people on the platform, they come on the platform all the while, will live a foreign, and when they come to Jamaica, they go to a hotel. Sometimes the people they have a Jamaica, they know so they have Jamaica. Because they're at hotel, or then they're at the aristocratic area. So they're not going to the ghetto, because the people they may feel the pain, and I buy half pound of saltfish, quarter pound of saltfish, and weenie, what do you call it in there? Some what do you call it in there? Sachets something. Anyway, these are the people where in Jamaica we are ball. wherein you have one side of Jamaica where it's great, and the north side of Jamaica is great. And the north side of Jamaica, you don't have no pipe where you turn on down there and the water not come out of it. Every pipe you turn on the north side of Jamaica, water come out of it. Enter you turn on the south side of Jamaica and you turn on pipe, no water not come out of it. You have your tank on your house top. Tank. These things need to change a long time. The government in a power, they need to get water in the place and make water. People can get water for bathe, water can drink, water for this, water for that, because we have a lot of river in Jamaica. And Jamaica is a land of wood and water. So we shouldn't have water problem in a 2025 because Jamaica, people carrying water on their head. And you see it, I see him to be talking about the disrespect where you talk about kickoff now. The man is not running a kickoff show. He's giving your time. When your time comes, you can't talk where you have to talk. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop and disrespect people. Coming on disrespect you. So these are the things we're talking about. So lots of people, you have a lot of people in Jamaica who now suffer, and you have a lot of people in Jamaica who suffer. Because enough of the things that we are building in Jamaica, a foreigner build them. People live a foreign, and they put up them building, and they put up them things. And really Jamaican people, because the Jamaican people have no money to do it. Right now, nearly 2,000 a bag for cement in Jamaica right now, where poor people can buy. So things in Jamaica is very expensive. And talking about police station, the biggest police station in Jamaica is the biggest is not your platform, Miss D. Get off it.
Hold on, keeper. Hold on, man.
The biggest police station in Jamaica is Central Police Station. Central is the biggest police station in Jamaica, away from Elliston Road. And if you go to Central Police Station right now, what arena for a little leak? It's leaking. It's leaking. Central Police Station want to rebuild. And if you have 14 parishes with about, say, probably 30 or 40 police stations in the whole country, I think, say, the government supposed to can afford to build 40 stations, because you have one man in Jamaica build 40 houses. 40 houses.
Yeah, my time now. My comrades on my side and thing. You see, when the labor right, they make a point.
Yo, Squitty, are you mute me, Squitty? Squitty, did you mute me?
No, you have a minute left. You have a minute left.
Somebody mute me a while ago.
That's what them stay, brother.
Hold on, man. We have to wait till them done talk, moderator.
Squitty, 1 minute. You need to get a moderator with a neutral.
User, hold on.
Hold on, user.
Moderator, don't mute the man. Make him done talk. Everybody have them opinion. Film opinion is not facts. Everybody's opinion is not them facts.
Well, you know what? My opinion is facts, because I'm a police friend where work up Central Police Station and they tell me the condition of it.
You don't know the real
and
thing. Make a speech.
Me pass a Central Police Station the other day and it's in a bad state. You need to rebuild. So may I say, if you have 40 police stations in Jamaica and one man in Jamaica can build 40 houses, why the government of Jamaica can build 40 police stations? That's all I have to say.
How much PNP bill?
User.
All of them did the PNP bill. Every one of them PNP bill.
User, your time.
Yeah, man. My people from my side, my people, comrades, listen good. It's when the labor right then make a speech, make us try and continue a debate on that. Don't get the people miss and leave it on the next topic. Is the main
and continue the argument.
Yeah, just continue. Don't switch and go back on
you just talk about minimum wage, user. Go on the minimum wage.
Yeah. Give me 4 minutes because we started. Yeah. So now, what is the meaning of minimum wages, and what are minimum wages do to a country? All right.
First thing, I mean, ask you, I tell you know what minimum wage mean? You can't pay less minimum wage mean, if you understand what minimum wage means. So that because the government says $16,000, minimum wage don't mean 16. You can't pay above. You just can't pay less than 16,000. You didn't know that?
No. Minimum wage mean a total. It up to the boss if you want to answer it. So something else here, but the right amount is 16,000. If you want to say a fee business, but the minimum wage is a total. Listen me, so listen me again now. And when minimum wage are raise up in a
Yo, Squitty.
Come on.
Yo, Squitty.
Yo, moderator, make the people them talk.
If you are dealing with a show, and pouting, you need a moderator that is a neutral. So you deal
All right,
with
I'm gonna moderate my thing myself.
Yeah, need a moderator who is
Because you have to mute the people, make it talk.
Yeah,
Everybody
neutral.
can't talk.
You want a neutral moderator. Those people what you are using, they are just for one side alone. And don't times when any country will raise, any country will raise minimum wage and them thing there, that means the country I go backward. Why? You have less employment. Cause if you raise them put on 1,000 and me still don't fire my workers then. Me still go put on something on the thing there and goods. So minimum wage does affect the consumer. So anytime minimum wage at the consumer and feel it. Because the man now go give a man extra 1,000 and now get it back. Now go raise in goods to keep him and workers then. That is minimum wage. Minimum wage, we don't need minimum wage. We need a livable and wages. Livable. We want a wage that people can live comfortable. I know say yes, I saw it go. We don't want a minimum wage because when minimum wage I go on, people lose them work, goods have to and raise up. Because no man no want no man no want to thing there.
Time don't
lose. No man no want to taking as a beekeeper. No man no want to lose. No business don't want to lose. So if you raise minimum wage, him go put something on him and goods then. So the consumer always feel that a pinch there. And that is it. That is it called minimum wage here. And we will spend, I feel it.
Alright,
That
alright, me I beg you for answer him, because me direct that question to him. Alright, G. You see, if you understand, if you're in our class to go on, and I'm telling you that's how if you listen and don't come in a debate and don't listen. Me sure know so where you still look while, you know say that me explain to Sir Squitty look while, but you explain it in a full way. Because me I tell you say, you see, if the government, because every single PMP me hear cost I say $16,000 minimum wage is nothing. Alright, listen when me I say G, me just explain to you, I say, if minimum wage figure, I say 20,000 or 50 or 25,000 like some PMP them I put it as $18,000. People are gonna lose them job, goods and service are gonna raise. You are say livable, you are say livable wage. What is a livable wage? You tell me what is a livable wage. More have to know what is a livable wage. Just like how Mark Golding and you are say like, tell we. Who want to know? Just give Squitty, give me 1 second, give him one more minute for him tell you what is a livable wage. You want to know? Tell me now, brother.
Don't know. You don't know also. A livable wage is a wage that people can live off of. That is how livable.
But you don't feel like a business people.
Livable wage is a wages that people can live off of.
Alright,
you understand?
user, you know say, may I tell you something now, user. You know say, you answer my question like how Mark Golding give out in budget without not figure. You know
that? It's an intelligent question.
You answer my question like just like how Mark Golding give out in budget piece without figures. Oh, can I
because you ask
their time up, you know, man. Their time up.
All right, time up. Hold on, the time up. Pause. Guinness, your time.
Yeah, I see something more ask him too. What is a livable wage? Because if you go so boom now, because you say I got change, Mark say, he got change minimum wage to livable wage. See? You don't feel like say a lot of people are gonna lose them work when they do that. You don't feel like that gonna happen. I see I'm thinking I'm gonna do him come fence up back the country again and that him gonna do. Because I can tell you something when enough people don't know. You see, me know a man devil right now I come from English side where Eng himself, businessman, big businessman, because of Finsack. You hear me tell you? Because of Finsack, in a PMP time, that man having business and he losing business and he house. Big old house. Anybody live at English side, or anybody know a man devil can tell you about English side. Anybody who live at English side and a normal people them live at English side, a man devil. You understand? So, me want to know where them a PMP come and talk about Finsack and one because when they Finsack the country, how much time? When they Finsack the country, this youth will come with the pan then and say, I had this time. He ever see. He come like say him mad. Something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. Let me tell you something. Me I do security work right now. Now me can't tell any money right now. Andrew, me can't see little money and see little benefit now. Yeah, me I tell you. Andrew wants them change everything, make people stop, make security stop work on a contract. Me can't remember days when me
not work on a contract again.
Yeah, me can't remember days.
You still work on a contract?
Yeah, we don't work on a contract no more. We something now. We are an employee now. Security.
What are security company them?
Every security company have employees.
You don't have insurance now?
No. Yeah, we have insurance long time. We have insurance long time.
Yes, total mind with a liar, I tell.
Listen, man, we have insurance a long time, brother. Now we are
which company you working at?
Me don't really want to call no name right now.
All right.
That's
Yeah, my work security for 10 years down a yard on me down there now.
Yeah, so me I try to show you say right now, Andrew make enough security right now, tap the contract and I get him sitting there. And I get
yeah, that's good because contract work we used to do.
Yeah. I tell you, me can't get leave now. Security, you used to get leave when they are security work.
No.
You never get no leave. Not even leave you can't get. I get leave with pay.
Oh, it's different now then.
I tell you. So, me no understand where them money are coming.
So when a security guard and lady and pregnant, what kind of leave she get?
Yo, use a man talking
about. Hold on.
Maternity leave.
Spirit, your time.
Idiot.
Yeah, so me don't know.
But boy say they don't get no leave when a security guard pregnant. What she get?
User, when you talk about maternity leave, you're pregnant. You know, but him and how you feel pregnant.
What I'm keeping? Hold on.
That's what me realize, brother.
All right, Spirit, your time. Yeah, 4 minutes.
Yeah, you know me realize them PNP are delusional, brother. Yo, me hear a man come in here Atabal him name. A man say him run left Jamaica 2016. And because of Andrew illness. And me give me benefit of doubt. Say at December I left Jamaica. And me want to know if the man win election February 2016. How much month would that be for December? 10 months. And him a got judge a prime minister in a 10 months. Him a got judge a prime minister in a 10 months. Where actually a correct where PNP mistake was. And then yo,
so
that the man what him name? Atabal have him one problem. I want to take care of somebody, man.
Whole night money.
You want to rotate it back. You want to jump out, user?
So for me time,
Me's a bleacher, you know, Squitty. Me's a bleacher, you know. Make sure we come up at night time to those furious
Make Dash Rebelli. Dash Rebelli. Use a come out.
I tell you, said a man there trouble, you know. You see how him go on? He just come in and cut in for people start quarrel. A troublemaker that drop the man out of the box, man.
Hold on, Matthew. Hold on. Spirit, go on talk.
No. Yeah, me I say Atabal have him personal problem and I take you out for Anjo. You understand? When him say him go to Canada because of Anjo, because that don't make no sense, brother. You understand? The next thing, the minimum wage. A man for him know say government no pay minimum wage. You understand? A private sector pay minimum wage. And if private sector have to pay a lot of money, nobody now got no job because all them are going to do, them are going to employ less people for make them profit same way, and they don't must make profit either. So is either them raise up them goods to pay all our workers them what them want, plus make them profit where the consumer can't take that. You understand? The consumer can't take that none at all. So anybody that talk about raising minimum wage are total nonsense. You understand? And there is no point. Me born in the 70s. And there is no point in a Jamaica we're better than now. No point. And nobody can come tell me say there was a point in Jamaica in time when Jamaica was better than now. Me here, the only time when is 72. I'm never born in a 72. 72. When Jamaica 18% and I think was the #1 economy in the world. And how Jamaica left from #1 economy in the world. Under PNP run down Jamaica. Jamaica left from #1 economy in the world to almost the worst. Sake of PNP. And people are going to run down PNP and talk about PNP. What PNP do for Jamaica? Nothing. Nothing at all. Me got school in the 90s. I worst road them. You understand? People, you got school all hungry. Under PNP. So nobody not tell me nothing about PNP. Nothing PNP for Jamaica.
Let me talk no spirit. All who are talk about all them PNP over here so with Dash Rebelli. Every bit of the Dash Rebellion boy them over here so. You see you Richard run as you see me.
I know your time yet, man.
Atabelli.
I know
Don't
your
tell me
time yet.
Leave
I
me
know
alone.
your time yet.
I
know your time yet, man. And talk about people and belly and Dash.
Are you Dash Rebelli?
Matthew, are you me? We're not dealing no disrespectful. We're not dealing no disrespectful, man. I know your time. That guy done? That guy done after him and me.
Yeah, man, him done. After him and you, yeah.
So macho talk and joke against my back so bad, man.
Macho talk.
Yeah. All right. This guy I'm talk about America. You check say poor people not live in America. Let me tell you something, man. Me come up here 96. And me work hard and buy what me want. Enough time I me have to care people were born and grow here to work, pick up. So nobody go and like say poorness not there everywhere. Poor there everywhere. The only reason why enough people don't want to come back home and invest in a their country is because they're afraid they work so hard and come there and put up them building and stuff and have a dead left it quick. You understand? That's the reason why enough people won't come back to Jamaica as quick as how they want to come invest because they're afraid of dead. Them life is up in America is 99% safer more than Jamaica. But me tell them say me nah make nobody stop me when me ready to go home. Me I defend myself from me a little boy down there and me still can't defend myself. So nobody go and like say poor Jamaica, poor people there and can't put up them building because me have a whole heap of friend where them a builder and them build them house and have them truck and everything. You understand? So when I bring up America like America goal, America no goal. It's a little opportunity, but sometimes what some people do, you don't even know what they do for have what they have. You understand? So it's like, come on, man. Poorness there everywhere. You don't see no poorness yet. Go to South Africa. Go to Africa, you see poor people. That make your eye, you bring water out of your eye. If you see poor people. Jamaica nice. Yeah, you are people can afford certain stuff, yes, but then still live comfortable. And when the brother talk about 50% of people hungry out there, I want to tell you, if anybody want to hungry out there, them want to hungry because they have the ground where can plant the food. They can step over there so they can pick anything off a tree and go sell where me used to do. Pick hockey and go sell it. And me have my flour and you sit in the yard and me go buy like meat and come home and start cook. So anybody want their yard and hungry, that's them want for hungry, bro. You see it? So it's just like, say, where we want to spread now. Because when me see a go on is like the back and forth thing with things. When me want for a party to do is keep on spreading the word what the Prime Minister do. And all people must get up and go out there and achieve it. You understand? That's where we want, because where them are do is stop we from spread the word we're supposed to spread. Spread where Andrew Holness are do for the country and where it can take we and what we can put in to help him to build it faster and build it, make it go forward. That's where we need to talk about. We must stop, go back, this back and forth with unemployment and rare. You still cannot get less than unemployment, and if you have your head on your body, you can use that and build life. If you know something named save. Some of them are work and then get them paycheck, then spending out pan gal or spending out pan man or spending out buy big shoes and big this. You got to know, say, boy, if you get 15,000, put on 10,000 and use the other 4,000, buy up like food, put in your house. Until you can do something with them, the 10,000 you save. So it's not all about where you work. It's all about where you save and where your commitment to put that money where you save to use. You understand? Start one room. You understand? A lot of people may start one room and they end up a 4-bedroom. So it's all about where you start. As my grandma used to say, one cocoa full basket. You understand? And if people have their head on them body, that's what them have to use and build their life. You can't just look on government to do everything. You have to take your brain and take your tool, shilling where you do, and build your life. Try to build your life to where you want it to be and be successful. And if you can help your brother or you can help your neighbor, that's what you do. You understand? Stop look on people who have it already and in the past. That not going to help we. We have to help one another. You understand? That's where we need to do.
Right.
This insult
Yes,
business and stuff I got cut off. Yeah,
Nice
bless.
speech, Matthew. Nice speech, yeah.
Matthew,
keep on out.
Matthew,
Step up.
Matthew,
Yeah.
me apologize to you. Me not apologize to nobody, but me apologize to you. Because you taught the truth. Me sorry.
Yeah, all right, man.
Me apologize to you because I true you talk, but me have to curse them Matthew because them too ungrateful and wicked. Because see me little brother over there, so Squitty, I try to make people have a free speech, and them I try to fight him down and company in something one come mash up in something, you know. Show my running good, you know. So me
I
them
know,
something make me angry. You
I
understand
know
me?
him, but I'm watching too, and sometimes I tell you, it will me get angry in my heart when my time for talk, me not even can remember what me want to say because
Here you
when
go.
me hear them
Here you
when me
go.
hear them talk shit, it made me so angry inside, but me still come on and me try to put the positive in front. Me now watch them because
Don't talk out our 4 minutes. Don't talk out our 4 minutes.
Matthew. So me just tell us that say me just mad in myself because when me all use I don't the boy come up and go talk about him a suffer fan that the time till now. Let me tell you man, a lazy and a cruff, they ain't cruff. And two Mark Goldie promise them say I go give them $1 billion. You know, nowhere I get, you know. I go give them $1 billion. Them come with the arms house now. You know. Some of them man, they make man grind out them body. I'll use I don't get you think I little belly him that straight. All the boy when he hot a ball. You think I'll little of me go teeth in come and tell me say I go pay me back fin go to the PMP boy. If I ever catch him pan so you see. Make somebody else talk here because me kind of vex here, you know. Hot a ball come bright up in himself. Wait till I
Never can't talk, no, we can't reach and pan yet.
Use
Never can't talk.
What I use? Palmer.
Yeah, man. Me just come to the box. Because me like here when them attack, but me like here when positive people attack, you know. And what I have to say is that when a man come on with a negative argument after a positive man talk, whether JLP or PMP, it no make sense. So in still not carry no argument with the listener them want to hear. Because me hear the youth that talk about him leave as a security. And me hear the other man jump in and talk about maternity leave. So people don't gotta listen and I pick sense out of nonsense. And how does that me have to say? Because me there I listen and I learn. And when the youth say him get leave as a security now, him a talk with my experience. I may learn from that. The next man jump in and talk about pregnancy and all type of foolishness. When no make sense to the argument. So when they come up with them foolishness, whosoever, whether Labour right or PMP, it no make sense. Some people are listening and pick sense out of nonsense. And just that me have to say. I'm just there listen. Me not down there for years, so me not know how the politics are run. But me I listen and I learn.
Okay. Which part you there?
They're Canada, you
know. Okay, one Canada.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Where the tea that?
Eh?
Where the tea that?
No, me there Toronto here.
Yeah, man, they not tea that.
Oh yeah, what that you mean? Okay.
You just come to Canada.
Eh?
You just reach Canada.
No man, I plan for come home, but me I watch your vibes and I listen where I go on, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because I retire and I plan for come in, you know.
Oh, you plan to go home back now?
I want to see the country I run good and nice. I know so when I come home back, me free because we work hard up there, you know. I mean, I want no man to watch me say when I come home, me have money.
You think it's a run?
Eh?
Squitty, me go run, you know.
When all things are run, it look good to me, brother. It look good, the big changes we see take place down there.
Yeah, man.
A big changes we see take place down there, man, and I encourage me to come back home and relax.
Nice. Yeah, man. Which is right. All right, me could go over to Soapy.
Yeah, man. All right, good. May I jump out still?
Yeah,
man.
All right,
man. Yeah, man.
They are going to listen to the thing, the last time I try to forget.
Are you dog not a bit nice?
I want licking with a big stone, I say.
Nah, man, not licking, man. Are your best friend, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm best friend, man.
Let's throw a bone game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go and read no Soapy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I say, my brother, you see Jamaica. No people don't want Jamaica reach forward because Jamaica set right now.
on the world global system right now. Jamaica, the empire so do stay similar like Singapore. Enough people don't like it, brother, because in the PNP party back then when so much liar there in the party, brother. In the history of the world, you never see a party as so much liar. And Jamaica go down. Jamaica never know recession when so much liar there in the party, the brother. And Jamaican constitutional wise not better off. A be a robber, be a thief, then thief and broke down Jamaica, my brother. Remember the days when I sit down and listen to Mr. Perkins in a work in a restaurant in the bars. And listen to all of the financial analysts them now. The man them sell money paper, the man them use money paper and I call watch and nigga at the time. No money. Jamaica borrow money at 23%. Jamaican people literally remember them something, brother. Jamaican the bankers them are beard. The bankers them and the rich billionaire them used to beard up in the 90s. Nah, and then money didn't make, brother. The last time we see the finance minister read the budget there before he left the IMF there. Second to last time, and the man say, yo, this is what the whole money missing, brother. And Jamaican people really have a heart. In the history of Jamaica, 14 parish. You ever see Jamaica, in a Jamaica, brother, 14 parish of construction are go on with it, a project are go on in a. Me never did know say some place in Jamaica water could really go there and the man them make water go at some places, brother. Some people flush, when they flush it out, they can't believe. You understand me, brother? I mean, I tell you, Jamaican people, remember them old days, brother. Bricks, I set up Jamaica in a way that them have to go buy all Jamaica have to have 2 Lasco, 2 Grace Kennedy, you name all of the big company in Jamaica. I bear that Jamaica pie is in a way right now way. If Jamaica, if the bricks look at Africa. Africa alone can take half a whole of Jamaican goods. Not talk about Indian go on and go down, brother. Oh, it's spies I know, brother. Remember me tell a man, remember me tell you, the next 40 years, Jamaica go better than Singapore. Because name all of the top 500 companies them right now in the world. There's a Jamaican on the board. There's a Jamaican on the board. People understand that Jamaica they on a position right now to take off like Singapore. And then if you go back down the road, brother, PNP not nothing good to Jamaica. PNP is similar to cancer and prostate, you know.
Teach PNP them, Papa, teach them.
PNP have the same touch as cancer and prostate to economy, brother. Remember in the days me do well in a school and I couldn't do it in the 90s because of PNP, because I have to put on my well in certificate. There was nothing there. All can run away. When I say me all can go work as like how my uncle and the people, I have to run come at town. Hey, my brother, I tell you the truth, Jamaica depend on a thing right now, brother. If crime and violence ever quench at Jamaica, man, Singapore can't carry water for it. Any crime and violence at 12 garrison PNP have, you know. 12 garrison, I remember that. Here for Mr. Perkins, 12 garrison with ease. Them sure at 12 seal seat. And me are telling the virgin, we can't go down that road. The Jamaican people just think of ourselves. Hey, I'm tell you something. When we used to work on trucking, brother, I travel through the 14 parish of Jamaica with goods and we look on Jamaica or Jamaica pies, brother. Some place where the Chinaman tear down some woodland along a clearing and this up when they had an helicopter highway, one piece of land down there, brother. We can't believe that was a land, one piece of woodland with the from about 20 out of base stick. And the Chinaman clear up, brother, and right now to sell out millions of dollars. Oh, everybody land down on the clearing and bases a ton. Them rich the whole land there. Brother, Jamaica can be better than this, brother. Jamaica, remember say Singapore not bigger than St. James, you know. Singapore does not bigger than St. James, and we have 14 like St. James. We can think if we take out with give the man the 4th and 5th term. Watch Jamaica, Uncle Sam go bad mind. Me I tell you the truth, my brother. My words that, you know. I go and listen.
All right, respect. Steve, step up.
Really talk, Papa.
Yo, Scott.
I go to 11 o'clock, you know, 11 o'clock, my laptop. I'm going to go to work early.
Me there, man. Me just go listen but me have two good things for job. When the user say, when you say, Mark Bullen come that thing and say, live the wages. And him come and preach it tonight. But you know, in the turn it went out to cause Jamaica people. You know, work so. And the next thing, Squitty, you see him use on them man, the PMP is him. I think that dealt with that Jamaica, a problem with Jamaica. Because the PMP go they swing with a big budget. And them hear about this $1 billion, they hear about this thing and this thing will give it. And them are dealt there night with the work, so Bridging. See, this is PMP at Jamaica worst downfall, Bridging. I mean, I said to the people at Jamaica, we not to make the mistake and go back to the hands of the PMP. They have a leader, near Martin the Golem, rob the Jamaica people their wealth and turn billionaires, him and Peter Bunting, and want to come back, come lead me. Smitty kid will own going back there. We see a man night chat and talk about PMP win 14 parish. Believe not an sign. But user, you talk about 16,000 of money. When PMP in the power, how much time they give them? What, $6,200? They might give it for years, Bridget. What if you stop it, Bridget? The country are going good. We don't want hands out. That's the problem. Waiting for taxpayer money. It's like when PMP in the power, they got parish council, they get no big money and show off. When you go look work, them days they're done. When you go work, Bridget, no more freedom than Jamaica. When you go look some work. So allow me to sit down and wait for PMP to win. Let me tell you something. Mark will never see Jamaica house. Never see Jamaica house. And Smitty, and that's my last word for them tonight. Mark will never want a Jamaica house. And that's it.
Smitty, may I beg next second? May I beg next second? May I beg next second?
Let me get them straight. Me never said 16,000 was it no our money. Me said 16,000 is the total. 16,000 is the total. And you Mr. Anke, you know, when me I tell him say, him say at the no security guard I get leave. So me say if I know what happened to the and them what they do and security work, they never get something to leave. So no, me I talk I should not piss me off. They never get that leave there.
No, they never get it.
And when I'm pregnant, never get that leave there.
Not for security.
It's a madman to reality. Every worker get, every woman workers in the country get maternity leave.
Maternity leave. Question. What you think says security are working?
Wait, Mr. will come back to you, you know. Beekeeper now. You never can put nothing unconstructive pan there and thing there and board it that you can have a discussion pan. You always try for disrespect. And I tell you, say beekeeper, every time you talk, I look at my mother pan the wall. So. See, I am right on the wall.
Look at me, you look like your mama.
My time to talk,
You look like your mama.
Miss look at my mother pan the wall and I say, oh God, yeah. Why big people? If I'm sorry, me never have my me sorry, me never have my mother right, you know.
You say me look like your mama.
That matters. Mama just be a nice man and love him, man. This is about politics.
Me ask you a question. Me look like your mama.
So all right now, forget that my phone. Forget that. I want to know where Andrew Owens are due to the banking and sector. If you have your money in the bank and go away abroad for 2-3 months and come back, the whole of your money and gone. I'm want to see the second one. I want to know where I flat green. I want to know where I flat green. I do for the peanut and vendors them are bad, you know. Them are bookshelves and bookshelves of type of peanut. Sit down a centralist bed, and the government import foreign and peanut on the people them. Them can't get no market for their goods. So all not talk about eat what you grow and grow what you eat, and the minister support foreign peanut, and the local one cannot be take no market.
User.
Man, them have the people might every type of that.
Who incentivizes I want them to buy.
So the amount of people to their southeast and central, you can't buy them off. Go up to ask them, you can't buy it off. A bookshelves on top of bookshelves, a people them have up there. And now get no market feed. Go up there, go up there, no go ask them. You alone can't buy it off. The amount of bookshelves of people them have up, so you can't buy it off. We fly green do for the peanut vendor, for the peanut and farmers them. We might do for the banking and sector where people are lose their money every day. Unaccounted for. We might do about them things they must talk and talk about, brother. Discuss that.
I'm not holding what would the carrying birth surface can show we.
Well, no, man. We're going to hold user accountable right now. User. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm big up. I know you're tired, you know.
All right, Squitty.
Well, man, we soon get to you. You done, user?
No, they might interrupt me, my friend. So,
All right, one next minute. One next minute. Right,
imagine Squitty. Imagine Squitty. You have your bank book in Jamaica. Fly gone to Canada. Gonna spend 2-3 a month. And when you come back for your money, looking at your bank book, $0. That's right.
Not golden T40.
In Squitty? That's right. You would know. Them not tell you, so them think that go on right now when the man not change the policy. The man not change the policy. People have to get a liar to get back them money. You left Jamaica now. Ghana expired now. 6 months, 3 months time. When they come back, empty and bank book $0.
Because you shouldn't leave your bank book and go on a back road.
So Squitty, those policy more want the government to change. That people can know where their money there.
All right. Hold it there, sir. Dennis.
Me I gotta get back with time. Me didn't get sir.
Huh? No, yeah,
I get back with time.
Me I don't 11 o'clock.
Make big of shit that now.
Eh?
Me have to wonder if them man are the rude and still, you know. I'll be a fool in this man are chatting. Be a fool in it. As me I said now, me can remember when me I work, you see me? Me now get my PR 1 month time. 2 weeks pay me I get in a 1 month. That's what me used to get. You see me? And Andrew can't change that, brother. You see me? I'm supposed to get 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks me I get paid. And me I get 2 weeks pay in a 1 month. You know the reason for that? Because the same PMP party where them big money where kill up themselves over. You know how much billions of dollars the company them owe? 7 companies who
Let's low in. Yeah, man, Canada.
Yeah? You know how much? You know how much? A $5 billion the same security company them owe. The same PMP under the same PMP company party who are not paying over the people them tax. Them a collect people tax and not pay right. You see me? So them money are going to talk about PMP. PMP suffocate the country. PMP suck the country jelly. You see me? Andrew always come and correct a lot of things about this country. You understand? And we as workers suffer. You know how much sufferation me have to bear just because of that tax the way they pay over. The company have to change their name and then sit there. And if you run bankruptcy.
Nah, man, they can't.
What them know about that? What them know about that? What PMP attack about? What PMP attack about? PMP suffocate the country. Suffocate the country. The whole business sector.
If it, if right, the man know.
Yeah, I understand. Me say, let me tell you.
What Guinness?
Huh?
Guinness, Chucks, your time. 3 minutes. Chucks, 3 minutes.
Chucks don't want to make me take it now.
All right, Macho. We are coming blind, man. Macho.
The signal are good, man. The signal are good.
Signal.
Yeah. I'm asleep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but me just want to push it again. Say Prime Minister do a good job. You understand? And we just want to push forward and help the country move forward. And want to look back on the past. Because as what me say, it no matter if we even want to preach the past can't help the future now. The future is a different computerized. We change out all of the bad parts them from way back. Put in new parts now. So we are coming like Texas. We are move forward. We are build the thing in a positive vibes.
Tell them, Matthew, tell them.
Where we can get the young people them to go out, they go sign up for go back to school, go back and learn a trade, put on the gun, pick up some tool. You understand? You have some elder out there need young boys help to build things. You understand? Sometimes some elder out there want to raise some chicken, they want to look help to build one cook, then can't get no help because the young boys them stand up around and do nothing. So we want them go back out, learn a trade, you know, if a mechanic trade, electrical, you know, carpenter, anything. We want to push that out there to them for go sign up and learn a trade and try to help them community. Where then community can go out there and help another community. You understand me? Move around. You have a lot of work out there where you can get driving truck. As a brother in command saying drive truck right 4 corner Jamaica, I know might be me know him too. Because me used to start off from T Geddes Grand and go around the country. You understand that? Yeah man. Me used to drive good truck. Me used to work on the back first. Then me start drive. You understand? So me know a 4 corner Jamaica deliver goods. Sometimes me can work when me go all a Mantico beer. Yeah, one Chinaman do a Mantico beer they own one grocery store. When me go there drop flour and when me go there drop flour and rice, you know man. And me only shortest man can go up there and throw all 15 height bag of flour up there, you know. And a man used to like how me work. A man want hire me and put me up to come work for him. There one another lady down a commercial market where I want bakery. That lady there when we go and park up with 400-500 bag of flour. And you see she open up a morning. Yeah, you see when she open up a morning. Yeah,
let's give it break.
you see when before we even start work, we have to heat something and that the lady there bakery before we start work. And when we done work, she give we money and we get bread. You understand me?
True.
So me and them the time them me about 12, 13 and they pan good truck I work my money. You understand?
Yeah.
But before me even go pan good shop, me used to there Hinzo down pan whole of a road there cut coal load and I burn coal and I go town go sell coal. War go on and police and bad man and shoot out, we have to lie down pan hot ground till gunshot done back. You understand? So me know how yard I run. You see it? So it's like I mean, make none of them they bother me. Me still move up and till me reach over here. I mean, I come over here, can't turn what place. Me work, I'm buy where me can buy. Me own house. Me own 3-4 car. You understand? So me a security guard. Me a work a hotel. So it's like, you can't sit down and wait for government. You have to push out where you have to push out and try help your community. Do what you have to do for help your neighbor. You understand?
All
And
right.
that's how me get for, raise my kids. I got 6 kids and 5 of them still live with me right now. You understand? My
All
second
right.
girl,
Hold
she
it there
there
for
at
man.
Jamaica.
Hold it there for.
The 4
Hold
was
it there
done
for time
already?
I run down.
All right, cool,
I
boss.
treat
Me
my
nah
time I
go.
run down I know because I soon have a jump out. Chuck, you
All
make a
right.
work now? Chuck. All right, Kevin. After you run, I'm not going to jump out, because I have to go work early.
Blessed
5
Squitty.
o'clock. Yes, Kevin. Me
Yeah,
talk there.
man. But just have one thing for say still, come here the man them come up on the program every night with the same thing. And I bash them one another and thing, and them a look back into the past and now look on the present. You see me? Come and see a thing happen. I mean, I wonder where is the Coast Guard? Where is the Marine Police to protect we, the people, them, whether Labor Right or PMP, the people, them at Jamaica? Which part them there to protect we? A container float up and it take days for wash on shore. Then, till people could have go there, go open that container and take out where in it. Where the Coast Guard them there, where the Marine them there, to protect we, the people them supposed to a container gun or explosive did wash up. Me hear the man them a cuss them one another every day and not talk about the things them that happen, the policies them were for put in place for protect we Jamaican, whether PMP or Labour, no matter who run the country, bro. The people them have to get protected, bro. Me no hear the man them a talk about them thing there.
Somebody just snore on the live. Yes, go on,
I
talk.
say?
Yeah.
The Labour right them say them buy whole heap of marine boat or the and Coast Guard boat and them thing there. How comes a container wash up where them couldn't intercept that? They say we can't allow this to reach on shore till civilian a bus container and an empty container. Whatever did something explosive in it. And them people are to realize that because I'm not seeing no picnic at the container, be a big people, You see me? We as Jamaican too, we feel wise up, and know what we are doing and know where we stand, You see me? Every day we get up and cuss PMP and Labour Right and one bag of thing. At time for we protect ourselves and look out for our brother, whether PMP or Labour Right, bro. When they not teach you them nothing.
Well said, my brother.
When they not teach you them nothing.
Well said, Kevin.
Yeah, man, that alone me have to say me done.
Yeah, man, well said, man, a real talk. So, give me 3 minutes now, because when we done a circle, I'm going to cut,
Yeah, man, that can't stop up. Every day container drop off in the maritime system. Right? Jamaica one of the one and the biggest hub, so that can't stop right across the world. My few saying, brother, back in the early 2000s, right? There's a 2001, 2003, one study did go on the PMP delegates them right across Jamaica, and them was living in absolute squalor, brother. Me I tell you the truth, and them still hold on from Jamaica and say Jamaica and make them. One at a time, me or a woman come live on the same social media. Yo, you can't believe in a COVID zinc fence tear down. People will live in a some local shack house. The other day, me got chill on and look and see the yam farm. A day 4 and 5 flood, the yam farmer them turn themselves in. And then they get 18 years what I eat. You hear me say? And then since the local government, the people you want to see up construction are going. Me that on the wall time, me used to live on the wall time, brother. Me I tell you, when you look on Tankwell, I drive across me a bit. right on in front of Mr. Tanquilla pass my truck later. More than 15 truck pass every day full of steel and things to do construction, my brother. And Jamaican people want to go back down that road, brother. Jamaica, me tell us, PMP is like prostate and cancer. Them two dangerous diseases to people's body. That's PMP, my brother. Big up on yourself.
All right, big up, reason. Big up.
Yo, I'll go on Squitty.
Yeah, man. Give me a talk, man.
User,
you asleep?
No, there, man. Sleep on me. I listen, man.
Yeah,
man.
We have a little dialogue. Yeah? So
Yeah,
what
go
you
on,
know,
talk.
user? So user, do you know what is facts?
Yeah, user, go and talk for a minute because I'm soon jump out after this.
Yeah. Answer me, user. Do you know what is facts?
Non-fiction and fiction you're talking about. You have non-fiction and I have fiction.
Listen to the question when I ask you. I ask you, do you know what is facts?
Facts is the untruth.
No, man. Facts are the truth, man.
Alright, so facts are the truth, right? Right, user, you learned something new today.
From who? Sure, it's not you.
I'm same thing with you, I'm gonna tell you. Right? But look at, do you know what is a person's opinion?
A person's opinion is what he is. The person's opinion is what the person is and thinking.
Well, you come on and ask him and say, you know, you say something positive.
So what I know, man.
Can go on that one.
Can soon jump out.
So do you know that a person's opinion is not facts? A person's personal opinion is not facts.
You cannot know that until it has been unproven.
You see, because you make a lot of statements on your life, you know, bro, where you have to really wonder if you did go to school. You know
Hey,
what I
but
mean?
you're not, but that's why you not have to watch that. That's when me come back again and tell you, say, no business if nobody go to school or not. You just speak for your facts, bro. And make your statement. Make your statement.
I know what you are saying is no contribution to the
Where is the
Jamaican
evidence?
people.
Where is
Because you're
the
not talking
evidence
about
that
no
suggests?
policy.
Well, I know. Where is the evidence that suggests people every day go to the bank and go look at their account and them see $0? Where is that evidence?
It's all over, brother. It's all over. The
Where
news
is
all
the
about.
evidence?
Go
Tell me
on
where
the
to go.
internet.
Give me some reference. Give me some reference.
Go on the BOJ and website and you will in there and see it. Go and see it. Go and see the policy what the thing the bank put upon the people them money. Every time you go at the go for your
I know it happened to some people, but not every people, not every day. Not every day. And you know why? You know why that policy changed? Because back in our days, they used to have, if you don't put money in an account, keep it active, then they will close out the account and that's how you lose your money. Because I have a couple of friends where that happened to. But I think if I'm not lying, hold on, I think if I'm not lying, the government changed that policy now. You understand?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I know every day.
Me can tell you, me a witness of that. Me a witness of that. Policy is not changed. If Squitty go to Canada and have $80,000 in his bank account and spend 6 to 7 months or whatever, when Squitty come back, he must see 20 in that.
Yeah, you have people lose their money up in America in a bank. Sometimes people lose their account.
Switching the argument. We are talking about Jamaica.
It's not switch.
This man make a claim.
It's not
right?
switch. We only tell you say it's happening in America too. Because me see me up here and see it happen. So it's happening all everywhere.
This man made
if you in America.
Not enough to do the government at the bank that.
So no, so that may I try to listen to the government and step in and stop that policy.
Big man, you made that.
You think it that easy? You know that easy against them money people. And money talk and bullshit.
So what you want to try to tell me say the government where we put for and lead us cannot and defend us?
They lead
the man who put
policy in certain policy them don't have they
the
don't
government
have no
can
control
change
over that.
the
That's why you
government.
have judge. That's
The
why you have court. That's why you have court, because when
the
you government can control, the court take care of it. So the government can have no control over everything, bro. You know, have go control over everything. That's why you have courthouse. When people rob you, you carry them to court.
Beg your chance start now, my friend. Beg your chance start now. The policy, where the people them under right now, if the government step in and change that policy, don't tell me the government cannot change the policy while at them set the policy. At them put it there, you know.
I didn't tell you say them not change it.
But at them put it there. But at them put it and pan it. So why them can't and take it off?
Sorry.
To kill, them just want to kill poor people money.
Alright, my brother.
You see me, Squitty? Just want to kill the poor people money, my friend.
Yeah, man, blessed.
Tell him to change that, man. People are suffering and lose their money, man.
Respect your link, you know, my brother. Respect your support.
People are lose, man.
There, you know?
Yeah, man, every time, man.
Man, Squitty, man. Respect,
man, respect, my brother.
You don't know me, I raise you, Squitty.
Me, you defend me what you know.
No, me not defend no man, Squitty. Just I defend equal rights and justice. Is you with me, my friend?
Yeah, because
you're
a tape and me hear you panic like the man them a violate.
The man them kick me off and block me. True, me I try to tell him say there is that not try to liberate him too. There is two sides to every story. So you can't listen one man say that story and a
but the brother go over there and tell him pure lie. A pure lie brother go over there come and have no thought. The man just come back over me think and sleep and grow.
Squitty, me as a witness, me depend your show that on night, you know. Me I tell one you would say know you and him go at your brother funeral, see? You understand the man and jump on. The man jump on and I say, UK one thing they feel 2 years Squitty, me and Squitty just done unreason, you know. I must say things we done and thing and blah 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 and you don't know and media thing and blah 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 and things done. Crash and jumping. Most of one fist. I must say, brother, and one lady says she had the thing there, mother and Rita. That's him crash and she when they can't support Shegway. Because if UK get himself in trouble, none of only now go and stand up for him. If UK if we go prison, none only now go spend 1 week out of in prison sentence for him. The man have him and family to bombard live for and them thing there. So the easiest way we can and done this, make it done. Don't try push it. You understand? Because all of the depend.
Him go report my page and go over the Virgin page and rejoice. And the way me move, Father God just direct me over there. And hear the man
Squitty.
like boss.
She means a youth. She means a youth. Means a ban and PMP, you know, you can't change that, you know. But when it comes to equal rights and justice, dog, every man deserves that, you know, my friend. You see what I mean? Don't try put
first, brother. Fear
that's something that me I tell the brother. That's what me